You even got a nice air vent right here covered in paint.
For real, huh?
Yeah.
This room's
It used to be a garden room, like with tools and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, that explains the mold.
Now it's a
Yeah,
mold
that
room.
explains-
Yeah,
It's a fucking torture room.
It
yeah.
was a room that wasn't meant for anyone to hang out with. And you
Nobody
guys
to
are like,
spend
let's hang
long-
out in here.
No one to spend longer than 5 minutes in.
You should have seen it before. All of this we put up.
Yeah, you guys did really good work.
Yeah,
Thanks.
probably should have gotten rid of the mold though.
Black mold right above my head and shit.
Wait, so what happened? So we were
So-
drinking. We are like, oh, let's go get tacos.
Yeah, so we ended up going to get tacos down the street from JC's house.
I know
right?
what taco
Yeah.
taco turkey you guys are
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah,
You
So
think
we-
it's bomb though? First of all,
I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think Ryan got me a burrito there once, and I was like, pretty good. But I was also starving, so.
Yeah, okay. So
maybe,
Sa-
maybe that's his game plan.
yeah, Savage and Devontae swore that it's the best tacos they ever had. And I was like, bro, you never had LA street tacos before.
They said it was godly,
Yeah.
like bomb.
Yeah.
But
I don't
we-
remember.
But,
But
we
it
were
wasn't.
starving.
Yeah,
though.
we were
It was
starving.
good,
It was good. You know, so we
it
had,
wasn't the best though. Like, what would you rate it?
it was like a 6.
Damn.
I would say it was pretty.
Maybe a
fucking good.
7.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
it was
But
pretty
it was
good.
like, if I went to like a good taco spot that I wanted to, then
It would have been better.
it was
Wait.
different.
Yeah, yeah.
It was different. I think I had like
Yeah.
a shrimp burrito or something.
Mm.
So what happened?
So we end up walking to the taco truck, and Logan's like, "I'm gonna take a piss. I'll meet you guys there. I'm only gonna be like 5 seconds behind." Okay, whatever. Boom,
You guys
calls
don't
us.
even question where he's gonna take a piss. You guys like, all right.
yeah, yeah.
your
Well,
homies
because everybody was pretty drunk,
Yeah.
but he seemed to be the most drunk. So we're all walking in the pack, like 10 of us, and then Logan ends up. We walk left. Logan walks right.
Uh-huh.
And he ends up like 5 blocks away calling us.
Oh my god.
And he's calling us and he's saying, "I'm getting chased, bro. I'm getting chased." Like huffing and
What?
puffing.
Chase, breathing, like this is the most scared I've heard Logan ever.
Huffing
Chase
and-
from what?
Exactly.
And that's what we're asking from. Who?
Yeah.
Just hurry up.
and they have no. They're like, where you at? And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. And then so I'm like, "Dude, drop your location." He sends Julian $1.
I was like, bro, send me your location. This was Apple paid me $1.
Julian's like, tell him to send it again.
No, that's what I called him. I said, and do it again, just like that.
I had 2 zeros this time.
yeah.
No, so I had brown. Have you ever browned out before?
Yeah.
So like, you know how you remember some stuff. So I just remember, fucking like looking over and there was somebody. I think it was just a guy walking, and I fucking just ran, and I ran until like my legs couldn't no more.
So it's just like a random guy walking.
And I think he just like made like a noise, like he stepped, and I fucking just ran as fast as I could, and then I called them, and I remember like not knowing where I was at. I was incoherent,
Yeah.
and then finally they picked me up, and then
Yeah.
after that I woke up in the house.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good impression to make on JC and them.
Yeah. I
No,
think-
yeah, he came in. He started telling us that they were trying to stab him.
yeah.
With yours straight up lying.
He was straight up lying
He
though,
said, "Dude, they
with the
stabbed
most
me."
serious face
Yeah,
ever. And like,
Did you guys know you're like, oh, this is Logan?
No, but
Class.
he did wake up the next morning with a mark. Remember?
yeah, I did.
He
You know
did.
what? I didn't get stabbed. I fell into a bush.
but he said that
So I
someone
had
went
a-
up to him and said, "Where are you from?" and had the knife right there.
Oh, shit.
He was just lying. I've never seen him lie
That
like
just
that.
everyone at JC's house, everyone was like,
No, Dill thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
it's hilarious.
Dill was like practically crying.
And Dill was pretty drunk too.
Yeah,
so-
Dill was drunk.
Yeah.
That's good.
I want to drink with Dill again. I want to
Yeah.
drink with all of them. They're f***ing fun and
yeah,
savage.
Dude, JC literally was like, dude, I f***ing love those guys. I gotta have them on. And I
Yeah,
was like, those guys?
They're like they f***ing suck.
I don't
Yeah.
know, man. Maybe
Well,
the
alright.
suburb guys, maybe. But the BT guys?
Yeah, it was ass, huh?
No, you guys are great.
Nah, but how do you like the Cowboys? How did you guys become a group and all that?
Wait, hold on. First, we need to give this guy a f***ing introduction.
Yeah, dude,
thought we were just
introduce
talking.
me, dude.
Yeah, no. For those of you guys
Just because
watching,
I hit 1 million subs doesn't mean everyone.
I
I know.
was,
Congratulations.
yeah,
This
I
is David Overeezy.
Yeah.
He hit 1 million subs.
Yeah.
Finally, dude.
Welcome back to the SweeTalks pod. Today we have a special guest, David Alvareezy. He's been through YouTube for over 10 years now.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
Wow.
like 12.
10 years, just hit 1 million
A
subscribers.
decade. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
over a decade, finally hit that mill. Didn't think I was gonna do it.
But welcome, bro. Congrats on the mill. You've been through YouTube, like ups and downs, different type of YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube has changed now.
Yeah.
And
Super old, bro. I've been through it all. I've gone through
You went through skits.
challenges,
Vlogs.
Jubilee content, some vlog stuff. I've written for other YouTubers, directed.
You've
for
written and directed? Oh, so you're actually like a writer and director.
Yeah, that's how I started. I started writing for Jared Munoz, and I was like, yo, dude, I got some fucking sketches. And I was going to school, and I
Uh-huh.
wanted to be a doctor. And I was like, this is going to be like a side hustle.
Oh,
And I
thank
just
God
started-
you're not a doctor.
Dude, that's why I dropped out. No one tells you that, but that shit's hard.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You
That
gotta
shit's
read and
hard as
stuff.
fuck.
You probably would have still been in school.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hey, honestly though, I feel like it's a little bit easier to be a doctor today.
No.
Like, you just look the shit up on the
You got
like-
Chat GPT.
you go on WebMD, like, hey, my patient says
My patient has a tummy ache. What do I do? Sweet. Okay. Here
prescribe
it
him Xanax.
is. Yeah, exactly. You're depressed, man. What?
My stomach hurts.
Could it be the fish I ate? No, you're depressed.
Here's some Adderall with some Xanax and a Percocet,
Yeah.
and it's perfect.
Yeah.
I wish that's how my doctor worked, to be honest.
You don't have insurance.
This
at
guy-
room, dude.
I actually don't have insurance.
Neither do I.
Really?
I feel like you actually don't. You look like the type of person
Yeah,
just
you actually
that
don't.
you don't have car
No.
insurance either.
No, I have car insurance. My mommy pays for it, but yeah. I'm 31 years old. She still pays for it.
Damn, you're 31,
Yeah, I'm old. How old are you guys?
12.
No, you guys are really young, huh?
Nah, 22.
22?
We're not that
23.
young.
23.
Yeah, I'm 23.
No, okay. You guys are right, dude.
Yeah.
23 was one of my favorite years. 25 was the best.
Why?
Really?
Wait, why is
25?
25 the best?
I don't know. I think I was like
Prime Alvareezy.
single that year, and I was just like wilding out, and like YouTube wasn't like doing super well, but it was like doing good enough, and I
Okay.
was just like living life, and I didn't care about like a lot of things, and I was just morely just hanging out with friends and family, and like not worried about the future too much. Because then 26
Wow,
came, and then I
really?
was like, oh, I'm getting old.
I feel like how your 25 is. I feel like that's how 22 was for me, and I feel like 23. I'm like, I'm getting old.
Gotcha.
You didn't feel like that?
No, I think 22 and stuff. I was still in school,
Oh,
so I would be
really?
like,
You were still in school at 22?
Did you graduate college?
No, I dropped out. No, I think, hold on. 19, 20, 21. Yeah, I think 21, 22, I was still in school.
So you were in school for a minute.
3.5 years.
Damn.
Damn, so you were almost there and you just stopped?
No, he wasn't almost there. A doctor.
Oh, I
yeah.
forgot.
You just get your
Damn.
undergraduate, and then you have like 5 more fucking years
I
or
forgot.
6.
Logan just shot it down more right now.
Yeah, he was like, come on, he was never going to make it.
Come on, him, a doctor?
No one thought I was going to make it. No, but yeah, so, yeah, I just, I was like a B student, and then I became a C when I started doing like, I was writing for George, and then I started writing for Josh and directing for him, Josh Seva, and then I would help Eric Superego, and like that was like super
Bro,
cool for me.
I used to love him.
Yeah,
you know, you're
bro.
Mexican if?
Yeah, bro.
That shit's fucking hilarious. I don't know why. One of like the most vivid memories I have was I was at like Disney on Ice,
Mm-hmm.
and I just remember watching that video.
So you were at Disney on Ice,
And I was
instead of
watching
paying
Super
atten-
Ego. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, instead of looking at fucking Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, I was watching Super Ego.
On what? On your phone? You had
On
internet?
Must have
my-
been an old phone.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
on. No, it was on a fucking.
It
Yeah, it
was
was on
a
a sidekick.
Yeah,
it was a sidekick.
It had to be
It was
a sidekick. Bro.
It was
Man,
Yeah, this guy had money. A sidekick?
nah.
fuck.
that sidekick was tough.
That sidekick was
Yeah.
tough. This guy, he used to always be a fucking Apple boy,
Mhm.
right? He had like the iPhone 3, iPhone 4, and then one year he switched to BlackBerry.
Yeah.
He
I got a
tried.
BlackBerry.
He tried
Never
starting a
again.
new wave.
You tried it? You tried it?
Yeah.
Why'd
Bro.
you get it? Where you're like, you know what? I'm a super cool. I'm gonna be the first guy to get the BlackBerry.
Yeah, I wanted the BlackBerry with the touchscreen shit, but
Yeah, because it was the first one. I
the
feel like
ball.
you used to have a Razor.
fucking,
I was a Razor kid. Razor. I did have a BlackBerry at one point, but it was back when they had the buttons.
Oh,
It had the
bad.
whole little
Oh,
keyboard.
that one was still dope though.
Yeah, that one was sick because I was like, yeah.
Bro, the games that they had on it where like the ball would fall and then you had like the little tile. Like
Oh
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how long have you guys known each other? You guys like been best friends since kids?
Yeah, since 4th grade.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who's the funniest one?
Come on, bro.
Logan?
Fuck no. Nah, he's up there.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
pretty
there?
funny.
He's up
Nah, we're all funny in our own ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm funny, like kind of outgoing. He's like funny looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to use that on Danny, but I couldn't think of something else that was funny. So you got it, bro.
Yeah,
That's why he laughed so hard. He was like, "Yeah, it wasn't me."
No,
this
it's because he
time."
always does that shit to me.
I do.
That's funny. Was it always just you three, or did you guys have like different, like more people in your group?
Nah, we still have like friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, but unfortunately, these are the ones that like got stuck together.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you're like, I was good for this other guy, but
Yeah, I fucking hate
It's like
these guys
Danny
right here.
fucking stuck around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
Danny loves farting, man. I hate that shit.
farting.
He just had to say that.
He
You do
does.
look like
No,
a
he
farter.
loves
You
it
look
too.
like a stinker, bro.
Okay,
Well,
well,
I
if
mean,
you had to guess,
it's
whose
good.
farts do you think stink the worst?
I don't know, something about you, bro.
And who does the loudest farts? You gotta guess.
Okay, so the stink is you because I feel like you probably. I saw you went to the gym this morning. You probably had protein shakes. You're like putting a bunch of shit in your fucking body. It's clearly, it's not working though. And then, but I think the loudest is probably damn. Yeah.
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 His farts are like contagious though, because once he starts, this fool wants to jump in.
And you just sit there like, oh,
I'm just like
He
in a
sits there
fucking
like this.
in
That
a
was
room
last
full of
night.
shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're just like accumulating next to you. And you're like, fuck, I don't know if it's the mold or you guys are smart, but I'm lightheaded, dog.
No, I have a theory that the bigger butt you have, the louder your farts are.
Well, it's probably because you got your butt cheeks closer to each
Yeah.
other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
the
can
air
you
has to
tell
go-
he looks at my ass all the time?
Oh shit, you do.
So I
huh?
feel like
About it.
Kim K would have like some farts that sound like thunder.
I think I would want to hear what they'll sound like. Yeah.
I feel like they probably squeak loud
Like a door opening?
because it has to go through like a lot of cheek to
Does
come
that
out.
mean your farts are always like,
No, they are.
They are.
and you got a loose butthole, bro? That just means you lose, bro.
What kind of farts
I got
you
a
do?
little ass.
I feel like you have some man farts.
No, I feel like
What are man farts?
He knows.
mine are always kind of cute. They're like, but they stink.
They stink.
Yeah.
Mine don't stink that much.
I can tell when mine are gonna be stinky or not.
Yeah, so can I, because how your stomach feels.
Yeah. Like, I'll fart and Grace will be like, babe, and I'm like, it's a non-stinker
You fart in front of your girl?
all the time. Yeah.
Like, no matter if they're loud or not?
Dude, I did that the second we started dating.
What?
Oh, you're
'Cause
smart for that.
Dude, I'm 31, bro. I was dating her. I think it was 29, 30. I forget. 29. Doesn't matter. I was like, I gotta show you. I gotta show her the real me,
Yeah.
and the real me is gonna be farting.
Yeah, you're smart.
Yeah.
That's
You're
smart. That's smart. These guys,
I don't.
yeah.
You don't
It's
fart in
been
front of your
four-
girl?
It's been 4 years. I still haven't.
4 years?
I mean, it fell out on accident, but like in my sleep,
I'm talking about your dick or
my dick fell out. Not my fart, like slipped out in my sleep.
has she ever farted?
No,
Never.
no, not even shit.
Damn.
Not even shit.
Yeah.
She doesn't never shit on your chest.
Sometimes,
Would you ever get
but-
that? Shot in the chest?
No.
What about pee?
No, I can't do that either.
No?
I just don't care about stuff like that.
Well,
When I did
yeah,
the do
I
all,
hope you
when I did
wouldn't.
do all porn stars think alike, the video
Uh-huh.
that I was telling you guys about,
Yeah.
they were all talking about how they love to like guys piss in their mouth, and they like some of them
Why?
did, and some like they like to gargle pee in their mouth, and I was like, what?
Damn.
Wow.
I was like, damn. Would you do that?
Get pee in my mouth?
No, like if your
Oh.
girl was like gargle it, pee in my mouth, I want to gargle it.
Yeah, I would pee in someone's mouth.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I think I would.
I'm not the
I
one
would
tasting
do
the
it. Yeah,
pee.
I would do it, but I'd be like, babe.
I don't know if I would kiss her
Can't
though.
kiss her
Yeah,
after.
I don't know if I'd kiss her, cause pee breath.
Do you kiss your girl after she gives you a blowjob?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do it too,
Yeah.
yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then exchange the kids.
What about after she eats your ass?
Uh
Huh?
huh. What would you? What's more embarrassing? Like if she goes down and eats your ass. What's more embarrassing? Is it for you or for her? If she like eats your ass, she comes up and she smiles, but there's like some shit on her teeth.
Oh, for you.
That's more embarrassing for you.
Yeah, because you
Fuck
got a
yeah.
stinky ass, bro.
But she got stinky breath now.
So?
That's way worse for you,
Wait,
dog.
so you've gotten your ass ate?
No, I've never done that.
Liar.
I swear.
That's a lie.
No, I swear to God. I've just, okay. I
You're
have this-
31. You're
I have
31,
this
bro.
joke. No, I have this joke. I have this joke, okay? I had this, so I'm all about bits, right?
Yeah.
And I do even bits for me. So like it
Wow.
doesn't matter who like thinks it's funny, or sometimes I do bits that no one knows about and I just do them for me because I'm like, that's funny, David. So at 18, there was this girl who was like, she was like, oh, I'm not gonna have sex till marriage. And then I was like, I'm never gonna, and I already had sex at that point. I was like, I'm never gonna do anal until marriage. And her and I were kind of hooking up, like not sex, obviously. But then she, so yeah, and then the next girl hooked up with that wanted to do anal or whatever. I would be like, no, I'm waiting till marriage. I'm giving that up on my wedding night.
And she was like, what?
Yeah, and she thought it was funny, and then I just kept saying it.
So it's
and
like
now
an
I
inside
can't let
joke.
that joke go. And I told Grace, like, once we get married, wedding night, I'm doing anal for the first time, and you're eating my ass.
Your ass is gonna hurt.
I've had a finger up my ass once. I'm not gonna lie, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me.
He's like, yeah, my wedding's gonna be so beautiful. I had a finger in my ass.
Like,
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't know. My brother's gay. My brother's gay, so he like one day I was like, tell me.
your
like,
brother shoved a finger in your ass?
no, it wasn't him.
Okay.
No, but he spent all day like telling me about like, you know, sexapades and like all this anal stuff, and he was like, you have to get your girl to like do it. And my girl at the time, I went home and I was like, look, if this guy is gonna be fucking riding for this ass stuff all the time, it's gotta be good. I was like, stick a finger in my ass, and she was like down, and I don't know. I was just like, I did it, and I was like,
Did she like suck on her finger first, or was it dry?
we were in the shower.
Oh.
I think the worst part about it is that I went up against the wall like this. I was like, I turned back, and I was like, I'm ready.
It was a glass shower
She
too.
did it. And then it was just like, she did it. I was like, get it out.
put his face on the window.
You guys never done any of that stuff?
No
Nah.
ass shit.
You're lying, bro. I can tell. Look.
I eat ass,
Yeah, eating ass is fun.
but I haven't like nothing with my ass.
Nothing in your ass?
Mm-mm.
You should try, bro. Let us know.
I
You
don't
guys?
know.
Nah.
I mean, I've got my gooch licked.
Yeah,
The gooch feels good.
Right?
it
Yeah.
tickles.
You've never
Yeah,
had
tickles.
you never had your gooch licked or
It
anything?
makes me squinch.
Look, I mean, probably, I guess it was like the balls. Like, I guess it's pretty close to that area.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
but-
damn near close.
Yeah. Sometimes I'd be picking their head up. I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
chill
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever get my ass ate though. I just feel like the position makes me too exposed.
Yeah. Also, I feel
Really?
like I'd let one out by accident.
A fart?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
shit.
too.
That'd be embarrassing. You ruined the whole moment.
Uh-huh.
Pink
I do
eye.
expect like Grace to like on our wedding night to like be blowing me and then put my feet back, and then that's how she eats me out. So I'm like this. I'm like, whoa, shit, marriage is dope.
Marriage is dope.
I feel like eventually, like, you're gonna have to get your ass ate.
No, for my wedding, dude. I'm telling you, that's what I'm doing.
So that's anal for you. So would you get pegged?
No. Just, well, I didn't like the finger up my ass.
Maybe because
Yeah.
it was too small.
He's
So the
giving-
big that should hurt, bro. I'm not like Julian. My farts don't go.
Your first
I
one
got a
like
tight butt, bro. I got a tight one. No, so that's not me. No.
When you were like 25, were you going out a lot?
Yeah, I think I've always been like a saver. Even now, like, you know, I don't have necessarily a lot of money, but I still like to save. But I was going out with my friends. Yeah,
You like
Yeah.
bars or clubs better, or you don't really give a fuck?
I like bars because I'm like small. I'm fucking like the only thing that's really I got going for me is my humor. So at a club, I'm like,
and even then, it
do
kind
you
of
want to hear a joke? And the girl's like, and I'd be going out to clubs with like Josh and George,
Yeah.
and like they're fucking tall, handsome. George would get like all the girls all the time just by smiling at them, and I would be like, I'd bring the girls that I would make friends with, and I'd be like, dude, look at these girls, and they would just like flock towards them, and I'd be like, fuck. Man. So I was like the opener.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I like bars because I could always hold my own in a bar.
Yeah.
So you used to get fucked up a lot or nah?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What's the most fucked up you've been?
Most fucked up? My brother's wedding. Actually, like, not that long
Yeah,
ago.
that was recent, huh?
Yeah.
What happened?
It was bad. Like, I don't know. I was getting kind of nervous because of the speech.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
you know?
shit.
I feel like that's like a dream of mine though.
Yeah, it
To
was.
get fucked up and say a stupid ass speech.
No, I was
You
like,
know we actually practice those?
you practice your wedding speeches?
No, like ours for each
Yeah,
other.
yeah, yeah.
Like if Danny's
Yeah.
getting married, we'll
Right.
like get up and be like, all right, I want to make a toast. Danny.
Yeah.
All right, man.
It just embarrassed the fuck
Yeah,
out of
embarrass
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
out of him.
Yeah. Who had the best one?
We all say some funny shit.
Yeah, we all say some
We do it
stupid
like,
shit.
yeah, we do it multiple
Randomly.
times
Yeah.
randomly.
That's
We'll
good.
just like be on the couch and be like, ding, 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 I got a speech to say.
that's a
Yeah.
good bit.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
Oh, I'm gonna incorporate that. I'm gonna steal that from my friends.
Oh, shit.
I
So
got this from the Sweet Tea guys.
Yeah. But what'd you say during the speech?
Just like inside jokes and stuff like that. But I took like 4 shots beforehand.
Holy.
'Cause- So my brother's like my half brother.
uh-huh.
So he has other brothers.
Oh.
And then Adam, his husband, had brothers there too. So there was like 4 guys before me, and I was the last speech.
Oh shit.
And like the first guy was really fucking good.
Yeah.
And like even Grace looked at me, she was like, "Oh babe, that was really good."
Oh,
and I was like, "Bitch, what the fuck?" She's like, "You better practice." And I was like, "Whoa, what the?"
Practice right now.
So I was like freaking out. And you know, some of the guys are pretty good. But Alan has a half brother that's same age as me.
Mhm.
So I was like, he was like, the day before he was like, "Oh bro, you know, let's see who has a better speech." And I was like, what the fuck?
I would have been like, man, fuck you.
I was like, and this was the first time I met him too.
Oh shit.
So I was like,
shit.
there's no animosity or anything, you know.
Yeah.
He's like always a super sweet guy.
No, yeah.
But in my head, I was like, Grace is there too. She was like, babe, he's gonna whip your ass in that speech. And I was like, fuck, you're right, because I hadn't even written it by that point. I wrote it all that morning, but I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So then I started taking shots, and then he did his, and I'm not, look, if you watch this, bro, I'm not gonna say, I'm just saying the truth. It wasn't that great. Right? So it made me, I got more happy. So then I was like, fuck yeah, let's make some more.
Hey, that really how it is though. Like even in school,
Yeah.
your presentation, if the guy before you was ass, you're like, all right, I'm pretty good now. You
Yeah,
get up-
exactly.
Yeah.
But I went up and I read, like I had a speech ready, and then it was good. I was getting a lot of laughs. And then there was a point though when I was like, cool, I'm gonna go off book. And I went off book, and everyone said that that's when like I really killed it.
No
like my
way.
friend Brian, you guys met Brian, right? Brian Torada, JC's roommate.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So
Yeah, he's
he
cool.
was a videographer, and he said like the second you got off book, he's like, oh okay, David, this is gonna be David now.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
so
then
you did good.
Yeah, I did super good.
Oh, I thought you meant like
Damn.
you
So
killed it.
then
You fucked it
that
up.
caused me to drink even more, dude. I was at the bar because he had an after party at a bar that he rented out.
Open bar.
He had like a bunch of bottles that were free, but I was like, we were dumb. We would keep going to the bar to buy some.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It was like me and my cousin Israel.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
that's the worst. The cousin influences.
Oh, dude, everyone's like, he's like, fool, fucking, let's take some shots. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And dude, I got kicked out. I tried to fight the security guard. Apparently, the bartender cut me off like 30 minutes before I got kicked out. They were like trying to talk. There was a point my brother was saying like that I was like speaking like this, like blah, 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 and he thought I was doing a bit. And he was like, okay, he's like, where's mom? And I was like, blah. And then he was looking Grace, and Grace was like, I don't know what happened to him. It just hit me like a bag of bricks.
What the
Damn.
fuck? I've never been cut off by the bartender. I feel like that's how you know you're fucked up.
Yeah.
When the bartender's
Dude,
like,
that's
okay.
going hard.
Yeah.
I was like worried because I was like, fuck, was I an asshole? And everyone's like, no, you're really funny. Like, the security guard was laughing at you. The bartender was laughing at you. I was like, fuck, that's embarrassing. Everyone's just laughing. They're like, oh, look at this guy. And my cousin Israel, who's like this big guy, like super buff, tall. He was like, my home, like my aunt, my dad, they went up to him and they were like, Israel, ¿qué pasó? Like, what happened? And then he looked over and he was like, like, what the fuck? These guys are on the same wavelength. Yeah. I was so drunk, dude. The next day I woke up, I was in bed, and I kid you not, I woke up and I looked at Grace, and I actually felt pretty good. I was like, whoa.
That's the best.
I was like, babe, what happened? And she's like, kind of like waking up, and I looked down and I was like, I wasn't wearing these underwear yesterday, because I was wearing black underwear, and I was wearing like these like
A thong?
not a thong,
Oh.
just these other colored underwear.
Okay.
And she goes, oh yeah, you were so fucked up. Your dad gave you a shower last night. I was like, I was naked. She's like, no, you had your underwear on, but then I had to change you. And I was like, damn.
At least you didn't shit your pants.
No, have you ever did that?
When I was drunk?
Yeah.
Nah, I've done it when I was sober.
Why did it seem like he lied about that? He's like, yeah, I can't
Nah,
say
He
that
was
on
about
the
to catch
pod.
me off guard.
Yeah, you
you
didn't,
Nah,
you
nah.
don't want to say that on the
You
pod.
shit yourself, didn't you?
Didn't
Nah,
you?
I haven't.
You sure?
Not when I was drunk. I think we've all sharded before though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When was the last time you sharded?
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't charged.
Ever?
This guy,
Not even
bro.
when you're sick, bro.
I don't
doesn't
fart.
live.
I
He
don't
doesn't
fart.
live.
Bro, no. He
I don't
lies.
fart?
I don't
he
like
lies,
farting.
bro. He lies.
I don't like that shit.
You don't like farting and then like cupping it and then smelling your own fart?
Fuck no. Fuck
Everyone does that. Tell me you don't do that.
Or under the covers.
no. You cup
Yeah.
your
Oh.
own fart?
Yeah.
You cup that shit.
It's called the peanut butter cup. You just
Okay. What the?
and you're like, damn. I ate that earlier.
I used to do a couple farts to my brother. I got it
Right.
from Honey Boo Boo, where I would go like this and I'd shove it in his face.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
shit actually works though.
No, yeah, one time he threw up.
He threw up.
He threw up, yeah.
Man, that's-
My shits used to sting. They don't anymore, probably because
That's
I
not
don't
what
know.
these guys are saying.
No, they stink.
they
no,
stink.
they don't.
Sometimes.
Mine don't.
And you don't fart in front of your
Yours
girl?
do. Who?
Well, he said no,
don't,
but
I
you do.
don't.
I do. She just doesn't know. Cause what I do it like, cause
That's why I'm dating her. She can't smell anything. She has a condition.
it's cause like when I fart, like I kind of go like this. Like if we're laying down, I'll go like that, and I'll lift my like ass cheek up.
Yeah.
So, you make
So
some
my
stuff.
shit's like spread apart like that. My asshole's wide open.
That's
and then it
scary.
goes-
Yeah. I'd be doing that too.
yeah.
That's pretty scary.
And then I do that shit at the gym too. Obviously, I don't go like this at the gym, but like what you do is you kind of like separate your ass cheeks on the bench.
Yeah.
Cause you know if like you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
if you
yeah.
got a bench, you don't want to bench while you got to fart.
Why don't you just fart and let it out? You at the
'Cause-
gym. Who cares?
No, it's because one time what happened was I was doing abs, right?
Mhm.
And I had my fucking headphones in blasting music.
Mhm.
And I had my homie with me. And on the side was like 2 or 3 girls. And I'm doing abs and I'm over here thinking that I'm letting out some like quiet farts. And they're like they're the long ones, right?
Yeah.
They're the ones that last like and I'm over here thinking like it's just air, like
Yeah.
it's no sound because I'm doing abs, and then I do it, and then and I have my headphones in, and I take it out. My homie's dying, and he's like, "Bro," he goes, "You're fucking like shitting yourself." And the
No
girls are just like looking over like this, and I was like, "Fuck!" So ever
Damn.
since then, if I fart, I
Mhm.
like take off my headphones. That's how you know I'm farting, is because I take off my headphones and I kind of you see me go like this, and then like I
Now we
farted
know,
5 minutes
guys.
ago. You guys didn't hear or smell it.
No, you
Damn.
didn't.
I swear on my life.
Dead ass?
Yeah.
What the hell, dude? We got mold. Your fucking farts in here.
That's probably why we got the fucking mold.
That's what kills us is the fart.
Yeah. That's funny.
Nah, there's this when we went to the bar like 2 weeks ago,
Uh-huh.
and
You guys party a lot, huh? You guys are living life right now.
Yeah.
this guy likes to
I've
go
been.
out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like to stay.
How does it
in.
go with your girlfriend? Like, did she come out with you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just it's just a boys' night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you navigate that conversation? Like, babe, can't come out tonight. Sorry, it's just the
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah, pretty much. And then she's like, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice
Sometimes.
that she understands that.
Depends.
How do you do
Depends
it?
on the night.
I don't really go out without my girlfriend because I only see her on the weekends. So like,
that's
Do you really?
yeah,
Just
So-
business Monday through Friday.
yeah. Well, she works Monday through Friday, so
Oh.
she doesn't. So maybe on Thursdays when I go to Bar Liz or something.
What is that?
What's that?
It's like a bar in like Hollywood that it's like it pops off on Thursdays.
Oh, nice.
So
Thursday,
that's like my
Thursdays.
boys' night. But other than that, it's just like always with her.
Yeah.
And I like that though, cause
Mm-hmm.
she could take care of me
Mhm.
if I get too crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you do get crazy.
Or if she gets crazy, I take care of her.
Oh.
Who gets
And-
more fucked up, you or her?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she drinks like casually all the time. Like she has like wine glasses at night. Like I don't do. I'm kind of like you guys. I don't know who said it, but like I'll drink to get fucked up.
Oh,
That's
that's
that
Logan.
Yeah,
That's
I
me.
won't like have a beer at a bar for
Fuck
like
that,
dinner.
huh?
Yeah, that's me.
That's like $10 down the drain. for,
Yes,
like,
that's
what?
this guy. That's both of them. Like, oh, like let's get like a margarita or some
It
shit. I'm
sounds
like,
good.
fuck no, like
It's flavorful.
It's because it gets you buzzing for the meal a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
fuck that. I want to get fucked up.
And
No,
then-
but that's the problem with me too. Is like once I'm start buzzing at the dinner table, and this food too, like we'll be like, damn, when we get home, we should just start fucking
That would be
some,
fun. right
pounding
now.
some drinks in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun
Who-
right now.
Wait, where do you guys live in Anaheim? Do you guys grow up around here?
Nah, only opportunity.
Yeah,
Really?
We
Yeah.
could not find a fucking house.
Yeah.
dude, it's fucking hard.
Dude,
Yeah.
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 This place is awesome though. This place is huge.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you.
you. But the only thing is that it's fucking far from everyone.
Yeah.
Like, how far is it from you?
From here,
Yeah.
bro, fucking far. Probably like an hour and something.
Wait, where
Yeah.
where are you right now? Hollywood?
Yeah, I'm in Hollywood. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, right now I'm Woodland Hills
Damn.
Oh,
because
but
of
that's because you were
Airbnb.
Airbnb. But
Yeah.
where's
Oh,
like
yeah.
your house?
in Hollywood. Yeah,
Oh, Hollywood too.
like the Chinese theater kind of area.
Wow, bro, you're rich.
No,
Is it's a house or is it like a
It's
condo?
a townhouse, so it's like a condo
Oh, yeah.
essentially. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking sick. I wonder if it's like kind of where Santi lived. Oh no, he
Yeah,
lives in
he's going
Glendale,
down.
huh?
Glendale.
Glendale.
But didn't he live around here? Oh no, he lived in
Fuck
Glendale.
no. We're the only ones. Actually, no. You know who lives around here is Louis
Al-
Castro
no,
and
Alan
Alan
Ice.
Iced
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Louis,
and
Louis-
Jenny 6'9".
Dude,
She's from Riverside though.
Are you sure?
Soy like
Yeah.
69.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
never met her, but
Yeah.
I
But
like
what
that
sucks
song a
is
lot.
a lot of people don't want to make the drive here.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet, bro. I mean, I didn't want to come here. But you said that Julian was gonna give me like $20 or something, and I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I did say that.
Yeah, I did.
So you're gonna have to pay him up after.
I gotta say, ever since you pointed out that mold, though, my fucking throat hurts or some shit.
No, I feel like my
You're in
nostrils
there.
hurt.
I think I'm in my head right now.
I feel like my nostrils hurt. Like,
Dude,
from,
I'm telling you, mold. You guys gotta hit up your landlord.
did you know that you had mold?
No, not that
So
bad.
you had to wait until the dude started coughing up blood
Yeah.
to be like, yo, I think there's a problem.
No, there was like a leak for like a year, and like he just didn't. My roommate just wasn't actively like kind of going about fixing it. But then finally it got really bad, and then we hit up our landlord, and then he started coughing out blood, and we're like, whoa, what's the fucking mold?
Oh, dude,
So
fuck
how long
that.
are you out of your house?
Hopefully we come back like tomorrow, Thursday, like I don't know.
Oh, so this
Huh.
just happened pretty
What
recently?
do they have to
Yeah,
do?
like
Just patch
3.5
it
weeks ago.
It's a
They have to
fucking long ass
test
time.
it. They have to kind of like take out the stuff. They have to get a clearance, like a guy from the city to come make sure. They had to like disinfect the whole house. There was like machines everywhere. It's a big process.
Damn.
Yeah. And that looks worse than what I had. So
No
way.
fucking way.
I swear to
You're
you,
fucking with us.
You're such
I'm
a
not fucking
liar.
with you guys. Take a photo of that, put it online, and be like, hey guys, is this bad? I guarantee you people are going to be like, bro.
Nah, you know why? Because every
Look,
time
it's
it,
also spreading over here.
well, it's because every time it rains, it leaks.
Yeah, that's why you're creating mold like that. Moisture.
Yeah. In the wood, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Let's just wait until one of us coughs some blood.
Yeah.
Who would be the first?
Oh, you. Next subject.
Probably you. Next, he's scared that it's him. He's like, I don't want to talk about it no more.
I wonder.
I gotta say, the first time that we met you, though, we did not know that you were fucking built.
I'm not that built.
Dude,
I-
you're pretty fucking built.
I look good in certain lighting, and that's it.
Nah, bro.
Bro, all your pictures with your shirts off on Instagram, you're like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in certain lighting. I mean, like, look, dude, I showed you my stomach, and you guys were like, "Oh, this motherfucker's not that built at all."
Nah,
You said
you're
you
still
were.
fucking built.
Yeah.
I saw your chest.
You got
though.
you probably have like the biggest sleeper build I've seen.
It's a sleeper build.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever heard that. You guys just said it earlier, but they clicked. I was like, "Oh yeah, I do have a sleeper build."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because like when I see you, I don't think like this guy goes to the gym.
Yeah.
And then you fucking posted like, my bad, I kind of insulted you right there.
no, I dig it.
Yeah. And then like fucking have your shirt off. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I just maintain though. Like my first video that I ever posted on YouTube, my girlfriend just saw it, and I guess shirtless in that picture, and she goes, "You have the same body from 10 years ago."
Do you really?
That's
Yeah.
good.
So you just like worked out, got fucking ripped, and then kept it
Yeah,
like
I did
that?
wrestling, and then like I just worked out really hard for like a year, and then I just kind of been maintaining.
How do you
I'll
how do you maintain it?
I'll just hit the gym every now and then. I'll try to like I'll have like days. I'll there'll be like weeks where I'm like super motivated, and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna be like the fucking buffest guy ever, and then I'm like, fuck, I gotta edit this video, and then it takes me like 2 weeks, and then I'm done, and then I like eating a lot of food, so
Yeah, me too.
I love carbs, bro.
Me
Did
too.
you have to diet?
I don't ever diet now.
No, did
Why,
you
did
have
you?
to?
No, I've never really dieted ever.
So you
I just
think it's
it's always
fake?
like portion control. Like I'll always have like tortillas, like fucking burgers, but I'll just skip a meal or something. Like
Ah.
I won't have breakfast until like 2 p.m. And I'd be like, sweet, now I can have like a cheeseburger.
Yeah, we're trying to diet.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
doing like a 90-day challenge right now.
We're eating like turkey and chicken every fucking day.
That's
it
why.
bad?
You didn't smell the house? The house stunk like fucking turkey.
It smells like Mexico in there, like a
Like
like a
Mexican
taqueria.
mold.
Yeah.
Mexican mold?
Yeah, like Mexican mold, bro. It smells like a taqueria in there or something.
Yeah, it's because we've just been cooking turkey every fucking day.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah,
Have you guys seen results though?
yeah, it's only
Yeah.
been a
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
It's been
Why did
today's
you guys
day eight.
decide this fitness journey was like? Did you guys just want to change or something?
Well, we were planning it for like 2 weeks, and then we finally decided after our 24-hour drinking video, we're like, all right, let's start the challenge so that when VidCon comes around, we have some peeled ass bodies.
Damn. So you want to go around all your little like fans? They're like 12 and
With
take
no
your shirt
shirts.
off. You
Well, they're not
sick
12.
fuck, bro.
They're not 12, they're
Damn.
13.
Yeah.
Sometimes 16, bro.
Now I feel like you guys have a pretty old audience, huh? Old audience?
Yeah.
It says that on YouTube it's like 18 to 25 is like 70%.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But people lie on that. So
Yeah, people lie, but the people we meet, they're usually like
Yeah, like 18.
out of high school.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're usually like 18
Yeah.
to 22, probably
Well,
around.
when did you guys start doing this?
18 years old.
Really?
Yeah, so
We were
5 years
18?
now.
Damn.
How old were you when you started?
I don't know, maybe like 20.
Oh, so kind of like around the same age.
Yeah, maybe like 19.
Was there ever a point in this long journey where you were like, bro, if something doesn't happen this year, whatever, like I'm fucking done? Or was it like you were gonna do it until you fucking failed? Or
Well, I don't think there's ever been like a point where I was like super down. Where I was like, if nothing happens, I think I've always kind of like coasted, you know, like I've done pretty well. Like for a couple things, and then, you know, I've never like, oh shit's going bad. I'll always be able to kind of like just do this, you know, and then like maybe this and stuff. But I don't know, you know, because I write and I direct for other YouTubers, and like I've been offered jobs like even years ago, like, hey, can you be the creative director? And it was like a salary job for like $75K.
That's pretty
I
good.
remember
that's
like,
dope.
yeah, that was like when I was like 25 or something like that. I was offered that, and I was like, well, if nothing ever happens, I could always just like
Go right.
be a creative director. I did that for Univision también. Like I was like a creative director for like 6 months, and I just did it for fun.
Were you getting
Yeah.
paid for it?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Shit,
So-
that's good.
So it was like I like putting myself in like situations where like I get responsibility and I don't know what I'm doing necessarily.
You gotta
But
figure it out.
You know, like figuring it out, yeah. And that's what like kind of being on set is sometimes, especially like if I create a new series or something. And roughly create, I just take it from Jubilee. But you know, I'm like, well, I've never done this style, and it's like I gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, and even when I started doing the studio videos, like I didn't know how to, you know, be in charge of all these people. Most of the time, it was like I was in charge of me and like. You know, like I was directing like George, Eric, Josh, fucking Pablo, you know, just my friends.
Mm-hmm.
But then I started inviting people I didn't know, like you guys. And it's a lot more like, it's a lot different, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you want to be friendly. Like, I feel like I can't be like super like,
Bossy.
Yeah.
I can't be bossy, but I can't be like super friendly because I still have to kind of like, I'm also stressed the whole time. So
yeah,
I,
because
Dude,
you're
I
paying a
was
lot
so
of money to
stressed.
be in that studio. So
Yeah.
if these like guys are fucking
Yeah.
around, then
yeah, you guys are having fun hanging out with like different guys,
Yeah.
and getting to know drinking and stuff. And I'm over here like, fuck, I gotta figure this out. Oh shit, I gotta get lunch for the crew. I gotta do this. You
Like
know?
I remember when we were doing yours, I was in the dressing room
Mhm.
and I think I was like yelling. We were yelling, we were fucking around,
Uh-huh.
and either you came or like your assistant, and you're like, they came in the room and they're like, "Can you guys keep it down? We could hear you, and we're filming." And we were like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah.
We were.
But we were
laughing.
just fucking around.
Yeah, I hate telling people like, hey, lock it in, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Do you ever get comments like, "Oh, you just like copied Jubilee or whatever"?
yeah, all the time. Like,
Do you care about those or not?
No, because I mean, most of the time, like I have like half of the people saying like, you know, yeah, you copied Jubilee, but other people are like, dude, this guy does it better. I think everything's been done right, like blind dating, all that stuff. You know, that's like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's like the Love Boat and all that stuff.
Yeah,
And
this shit's been around for a minute.
yeah,
Fat
nothing,
fucking
you know,
minute.
every idea's been done. You know, I decided to be the host on my channel. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be there and be like, you know, make sure that I navigate the conversation. My questions are gonna be a little bit more edgier. They're gonna be like funny based, pun based,
Mhm.
you know, creative,
Mm-hmm.
versus like people actually trying to get to know each other and stuff. I was like, you know, I want to create content and like create content where people are gonna watch and think, oh, that shit's fucking funny.
Yeah. Because it is.
Yeah, and so
yeah, they were fucking going crazy.
yeah, they're doing well. And yeah, but man, what was your question?
After the,
Oh, it was about like the whole like going through it and kind of feeling like, damn, this has to be a big year or some shit.
Oh yeah. No, I've never had that. But to also answer your question, I feel like there's both. There's people saying you copied Jubilee or this guy does it better than Jubilee, and I'm not competing with Jubilee here at all. You know?
Yeah.
They're the goats. So
Yeah.
you know, I'm just over here trying to be in my own lane.
Yeah. After this, you from doing like starting those style videos, you
Mhm.
gained like how many subscribers?
Dude,
what
for
were you
the-
at before?
Dude, for the longest time, I was barely like 500.
Was that when we got on? How many subs were you at? You were like at
8.
Dude, I don't even know.
8
no, he
something.
was like at 6. I
I
thought.
thought he was
No
at 7.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like 6 or
I
7.
don't know.
Damn. So in the past like 3 months.
So we got
then
you
I-
to 1 million.
Yeah.
It was you guys.
It was us, bro.
Dude, nah, fucking some TikTok clips went viral from this guy just fucking roasting the shit out of us.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, there's like, bro, there's so many different people that to this day even just keep reposting the same clips that go viral.
Who's the funniest person that you've either like repeatedly had on or you've had on?
The
for your
funniest
videos?
person? I would have to say either Hunter March or Zach Justice.
Bro,
They're the funniest guys.
Zach is fucking funny.
That's the one you were
Yeah.
showing
Yeah.
me? Yeah,
yeah,
that was pretty
he's fucking funny,
They're
bro.
funny, yeah.
He's had that one clip to go like stupid viral where he says something about like, oh, it's like the ideal date or some shit like that. And he's like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
Zach is funny because he'll it's like his answers are what not to say
Yeah,
every time.
yeah,
You know, and they're funny and they're witty and they're fast.
yeah.
You know, Hunter's like he has his humor is not necessarily what not to say. His is like funny and
Yeah, it's just
witty and
funny.
charming.
Yeah,
But like both of them together, they're like unstoppable.
dude,
Yeah.
that's
The
how
one,
did
the one you just had too, he's pretty fucking funny.
the blonde guy.
The blonde hair?
Christian, dude. Christian's super funny. He's a character.
Yeah, that motherfucker's a character
Yeah.
for sure.
How did you meet all these people?
Bro, dude, I spent half of my time DMing people.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
really?
Yeah. Because I mean, I DM'd you guys and I was like, hey, like, oh, I think you, I
So
think
we were
Emily,
just
right?
the ones that responded.
Fuck, I thought we were
No,
special.
who the hell got me in contact with you guys? Is it
Lauren.
Emily or Lauren?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lauren, yeah.
Lauren.
So I also like ask people like, hey, do you know anyone that would be down? And they're like, yeah, this person. And I think luckily you guys responded. But
Yeah. After you bribed
Christian, I found from another. I was looking through people's followings and I just picked him because I thought it was pretty good looking. And then I looked at, oh, he's got a following. Oh, he does funny stuff. I'll DM him. So like, I'm doing that to girls, guys.
Damn. Yeah, that motherfucker.
How'd you meet Zach?
Zach, I met a long time ago. I think he slid into my DMs.
Hey.
No. I forget how actually. I don't know how I remember. I don't remember how I met Zach, but I've known Zach for a while, even before I put him in videos.
And then
Yeah.
how'd you meet JC and Kian?
I think JC and Kian was like through a party. I got invited through this guy named Dom DeAngelis, who was like super close to them back in the day. I
Dom
mean, he's still close to them, but I met him through at a party, maybe through VidCon or some shit, you know. And then I went to like a party and Kian and JC were there, and then I just kind of kept going to those parties. And Kian and JC are like the goats, you know, like people, like a lot of people
Dude, they
respect
fucking
them.
love him.
Yeah.
Like to this day, I still feel like in our friend group, they're dads, you know, like,
Yeah.
you know, people respect them with like, you know, if I in the group chat, I'm like, yo, who wants to go eat? Maybe no one responds. If JC goes, food, people are like, down, where are you going? Where you at, dad? Like, I'll fucking, I have a dentist appointment, but I'll move it. What's up?
Yeah.
You want to go get Chipotle? You know, they
That's funny.
and then, you know, and they never ask for that stuff. You know, their like ability to kind of like just be natural born leaders and like have people respect them comes really like without them bossing around or like demanding the respect and stuff. People just, and they sometimes don't want it because I'll be like, JC, what are we doing? He's like, bro, I don't fucking know. Come on, man, you decide. And I'm like, but you're dad. You know? Well, they're great guys. Yeah.
I feel like you're
Yeah.
kind of like that too on
Yeah.
set. I didn't think that you were too bossy or like
Yeah.
you were like too chill. It was like, okay, like I'm gonna listen to him, but
Yeah, it was
he's-
like a perfect
like
combination.
we could fuck with him
yeah.
and fuck him.
Because
Yeah.
for the most part, like, and fuck them.
I was hoping you didn't catch that. Fuck.
No, I heard it. No, that was the vibe I was given.
Okay, good.
No, I mean, for the most part, I just want to fuck around on set.
Yeah.
You guys would be saying something funny, and I'd be like, yeah, that's funny. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'll look at my producer, Jill, and she'd be like, and I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah, let's go, guys.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard.
I wanna next time you do like 6 drunk or whatever versus
Mhm.
1 sober. We wanna be in those.
Yeah, you should.
I feel like that'd be funny, but people would know like, oh, they're drunk for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Because when I'm drunk, I go like this. I slur a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Why don't
bad.
you just work on your acting, bro?
I'm a very.
You
good
guys are
actor.
actors, right?
Yeah. A little bit. Not really.
What's the goal for you guys? Like, give me guys his ultimate dream.
He
from, like,
was-
this podcast.
He used to be a star in a kid commercial for
Yeah?
waffles.
Really?
Yeah, it was a very It was like in fucking like 2006, an Eggo commercial.
Yeah.
How much you get paid?
Like 4,000.
Really?
But he didn't get it till he was 18 because
Yeah.
it goes into the account.
Damn. So your parents gave that to you?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Actually, no, they didn't.
Because I did a commercial and I think I got like 2K. I never fucking saw that shit.
Yeah, I
bro.
never saw that shit either.
Yo, mom, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Probably got a little toy or some shit.
Where were we at though? With the what's our dreams and aspirations?
Yeah, what's like the goals for you guys? You guys so young,
Like together or like separate?
together and separate. Is it hard kind of being in like in a trio where like you guys have to split everything, and do you guys are like, oh, maybe one day I want to do my own thing, and do you guys ever talk about stuff like that? Does it get weird?
Nah.
Does it get weird?
Shit, you're making it weird. Fuck. Nah.
Well, like, let's talk about
Split
it right
up
now.
after.
like do you ever get an email like, hey Logan, we'd love to work with you on your Instagram, and then you're like,
Yeah.
hey
that
guys,
happens.
I got a brand deal for me though.
We don't give a
Sorry.
fuck
Yeah.
about that, honestly.
Yeah.
And
Honestly, we don't even get
yeah,
brand deals.
so that's probably why we
We
don't
don't.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
We haven't. The only brand deal we've done is fucking Current, and that was like
2 years
4 years ago.
Damn.
On the
And-
main channel?
Yeah, and it was it wasn't the best brand deal.
Well,
Just
for
air it
us
out.
at the time, it was cool.
Yeah, it was
It
cool.
was $1,000 and we were like at a couple thousand subscribers.
Yeah.
Dude, I take everything still to this day.
Yeah.
But we gave it all away. That $1,000, we gave it all away.
Yeah.
To who?
Street
To our
vendors.
bills?
Yeah, street vendors.
Yeah.
To our
Really?
bills.
Yeah, like we gave shit out
Yeah.
because
Oh,
like that
that's
was like the
awesome.
video we did,
Yeah.
and we thought it was gonna go viral.
Yeah,
Fuck no, 10 out of 10.
Really?
It shit sucked.
We thought we were Dobrik, bro.
Yeah.
We thought we were the
What
shit.
the fuck were we
Yeah.
doing?
Well, Dobrik gives to his friends. You should have given it to me.
We didn't even know.
That video did so
Should have
ass.
sent it anyways.
Sent it anyway.
Who do you guys like want to work with and stuff? Like, who did you guys grow up watching? You're like, damn, that'd be dope if we got them on the pod. Other than me, of course.
Not you, for real.
No, you didn't fucking watch me, dude. You probably just watched Layla or some shit.
Nah, I did.
No, you know who
Fucking
fucking
ego.
loves you?
Huh.
And I don't know if he ever told you, Sage.
Really?
Yeah, dude, he was so fucking excited
Oh,
when you
he
hit
was
him up.
pumped. He was
Yeah.
pumped.
He was like, bro, he's like, I grew up watching David. He's like, this is a dream for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
He's
cool.
like, I'm so fucking nervous.
Yeah,
I've
he-
never seen him like that.
He called me
Damn.
after we did your video,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
was like, "Yo, so you talked to him? Is he cool?" He's, yeah, he's fucking cool, bro. He's
Yeah.
like, "Bro, fucking OG, bro, since the vlog days, man. Like, I've been, bro. You don't even fucking know, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know. Like,
We were
this-
like, what the
Since
fuck?
the vlog days, he thought it was Dobrik. He's like, he looks way different in camera, but he was still wearing a black hat.
dude, that's what he was saying. I was like, what the fuck?
That's dope, dude.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I've
known
never
people
seen him
that
like that.
I maybe don't necessarily like. I want to work with, and like they're like whatever, or they suck.
Yeah.
Wait, you said that's with people that you wanted to work with and you've worked with them?
Yeah, maybe they suck or something, but for the most part, yeah.
I feel like that would suck.
But so I've always kind of like, I mean, I still consider myself like a small person, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got 1 million subs now, so you're not that
It's
small.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
but
it's
I don't
pretty
know.
sick.
The mentality doesn't really change, you know. I feel like there's more pressure now. I feel like, you know, I still have to take care of my family and stuff. So I've never felt like I've made it. You know, I don't have a house. I share a bed with my brother.
Yeah.
You know, it's nothing like kind of crazy.
Yeah. You say that you save a lot, so was there like a lot of stuff you had to say no to, like along the way?
Yeah, I think, you know, like even now, like my friends are like, I think JC buys a lot, you know, for our friends, like him, Kian, like, you know, not that our friends are like using anyone or anything, but
That's
when
just
we
how
go
they
out,
are.
like JC loves to buy shots for everyone. He was like, you know, fucking round of this, you know.
Damn.
Crazy. He didn't buy
You
us
know-
shit that day.
For real.
Shout out
He
JC.
bought you the
here.
bottles, didn't they? The ones that you got taped in the hand.
Some 40s.
Oh
He
yeah,
got you some 40s. There
Yeah.
you go.
yeah, we're fucking with them.
and we fucking finished that happy hour.
Nah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't know. Now that everyone's like, David, you got subs now. You start paying. And I'm like, bro, wait a second, bro. Wait a second. And it's kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like doing that.
You-
I don't know. I just feel like, you know, because I'll buy a round or something, and it's
Mhm.
like $200, like you said, right? And I'm like, fuck, you know, this is like $200 to go to my mom because she'll call me like 2 days ago. Me mandas $200, and I was like, sure, for groceries. So I'm like, fucking one round that I'll probably won't even remember. People are still
Yeah.
gonna love you regardless
Yeah.
of that
Yeah,
round.
yeah, yeah.
You know, But
Yeah.
even bigger trips, sure, like, oh, let's go to fucking Cancun or blah, 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 all this stuff.
You go to those or no?
I'll go to some, yeah. But sometimes I'm like, fuck, I'm just like $3,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
See, that's how I am. He's the opposite.
I go. Yeah.
You go?
I'm always down to go out and do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down. I just got to rethink about it.
Yeah.
That's why I still say yes to like small brand deals or something.
No, yeah.
Like my manager would be like, no, we're not taking that. Like, you're at 1 million subs. And I'm like, you know how long it would take my mom to make X amount of money?
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
she would work fucking months for that. You know,
Yeah.
I got to take it.
Yeah.
That's
I
not a
feel
lot.
like
You know,
That's
it's-
that's
yeah.
a that's a
pretty cool.
fucking smart.
That's
yeah,
a
that's
good
a
way to
pretty
look
cool
at it.
mindset.
It helps you save too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just want like my dream is to buy a house, like something like this, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pretty nice in the front, but in the back there's an ADU, and I want my parents to live in it.
Oh,
A
wow.
what?
An ADU, it's like an additional housing unit or
Oh.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's fucking badass.
So it's like it's its own little kitchen, a room back there, a little living room. You know, not
Yeah.
super big,
uh-huh.
but one of those where I can like have my parents around,
Yeah.
but I could also tell them to fuck off.
Yeah.
So you're pretty
Yeah.
you're pretty like close with your parents?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
hell
I
yeah.
mean, we argue all the time and shit. Like yesterday, we were up till like 1 a.m. arguing.
About
But like, it's
what?
kind of like fun shit.
Oh yeah. It's because you spent the night at their house, huh?
Yeah. They're like, why the fuck are you here? And I'm like, I never visit. You just fucking love me.
That's like me when I visit my mom. I just like fucking bugging her. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
It's fun to annoy people sometimes.
Yeah. You probably know these guys a lot, huh? Who's the most annoying one?
I'm not annoying.
I feel like you're annoying in the sense of like, come on, fool, let's go out.
Yeah.
And these
I'm
guys
like
just
that.
want to stay in.
Nah, I'm annoying because like we're competitive. So like,
Really?
yeah. So like even like ping pong, pool, anything.
But you're not really good at anything.
No, I'm great at it.
See, he
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet I can beat you in ping pong?
I went.
You know what's funny is when we first got the ping pong table, we had said we feel like David's good at ping pong.
Yeah. I used
don't
to,
feel-
my buddy Corey was like the best one.
actually,
And I
don't
only
feel
beat
it.
him one time. Yes.
But now that you're talking, I feel like you're kind of ass at ping pong.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet?
Bet, come on.
Let's bet 100 buckaroonies.
$100. I'm trying to save money like you, dog.
Oh, come on. What happens? I always go.
Damn.
I'm always down.
$100.
Well, I'm in the David seat right now, so
Come on, dude.
I can't do 100. I'll do $20.
Let's do 5 then.
Okay. $5 from 100. Okay. I thought we were down.
He was,
I was
bluffing,
bluffing,
with the 100. He fell right
I was
into it.
bluffing.
Play
dude.
some ping pong after.
Yeah, but you don't leave the $5 and you just leave the 100, whoever edits it, Logan or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you just make him look like a bitch.
Damn, we should include the ping pong game at the end.
We will. After I kick his ass.
What? I fucking forgot what I was gonna say.
Most annoying?
Oh, most annoying. Oh, and then also the dreams and aspirations. We never.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
you guys never said anything.
The most annoying? I don't know. I feel like we could all be annoying in our own way.
Yeah. Who do you think's the most annoying?
I don't know. I feel like you're pretty chill. You're just like a little cutie. I feel like Logan's the most annoying, 100%, bro.
Logan
I'm
just
chill.
sucks.
I'm chill. I'm the most laid back.
You are not.
Yeah, you're
Who
not really-
is?
It's either me or him.
Yeah,
No,
it's
fuck
you.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
Bro,
I think Julian's the most laid back. You probably like to wild out sometimes, but you're pretty chill.
Yeah, I'm chill about it.
no.
You're the type of guy that somehow starts a bar fight. Like when
No, I stopped the bar fight. I stopped the
With
bar
these
fight.
hands.
He goes too far into that shit though. Like he'll try stopping a random bar fight.
Yeah.
Like
Oh really?
For no
two
reason.
big ass dudes like trying to fight, and we're like, hey, let's just scoot. Nah, man, fuck that. He'll try going in the middle, he'll try breaking shit
Or
up.
I'm like the one that records too fights.
Oh, you're that guy.
Like they're pulling out a gun and I'm like this, zooming in on the gun, and they're like, let's go.
You're like world star.
Yeah, no, I love recording
He's
fights.
definitely in the shit. We're outside of the shit.
Yeah, I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
He's the one that tries starting fucking bar fights.
How?
That last time when you fucking told me to hold your puffer jacket.
That
and
was
your
one
chains.
time. I was pissed off. That's why.
That's pretty
He
badass.
told you
Hold
to
my
hold
puffer
it?
jacket, dog.
No, yeah.
Dude, I
The
was
last-
pissed because the guy was like, I was already drunk too.
Yeah, he was fucked
and
up.
the guy was like, "Hey, let's start a fight right here."
He
And
told
I was
Danny
like,
that.
What the
Random
fuck
guy?
are you talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah,
A random guy?
yeah, random ass guy. I was
Why?
like, what the fuck? And then I was like, hold on, Logan. And I took off my shit and I was like, all right. And then
Uh-huh.
his homie grabbed him and they walked away.
Bro, I had like 6 jackets on me, like 18 gold chains,
Yeah.
because we had like probably like 20 of our homies. It was a cock fest. It was 20 guys, and there was like 3 other guys.
Yeah,
and
we
the
were in
one-
Newport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, let's start a fight. I'm like, bro, I could take this shit to a pawn shop right now.
And so you guys stopped it? Nothing happened?
Nothing happened. He just walked away.
Man, you're all talk, bro.
Have you been in a bar
Just
fight?
kidding. What?
Have you been in a bar fight? I
I've
feel
been
like-
in a
I
fight.
I haven't been in a bar fight, but I have gone in one fight essentially.
What happened?
It was so stupid. It was like I was the DD. I was literally the DD with my drunk friends.
Oh,
And-
fuck.
We were like, it was like 2 a.m. and I was like, all right, guys, let's fucking wrap it up. I was like taking care of my homies the whole time. We're getting in the car, and then all you hear is like from afar, you can hear there's a fight going, right? And then one of my buddies is like, you guys hear that? It's a fucking fight. Let's go check it out. And I was like, guys, no. And I was like, fuck. So one of my buddies, like, right when that happened, he's like, oh, my fucking dealer's here. I'm going to go get some fucking weed. It was back in the day, like, that was a long time ago. I was in college.
Yeah.
So he went down the street. So we follow the noises, and it's like across the street from a park. And these 2 guys, you can tell they're best friends because they're just going body.
Yeah.
They're just going body, right?
Oh, they're fucking
Oh,
around.
they just- but they're like, you can tell they're pissed.
Oh.
But they're like, no, fuck you. But they're only going body, but they're going pretty hard.
Yeah.
And then my buddy, he's just like, suck his dick. Suck his dick. And then the other 2 guys are like, suck his dick. And these guys, they're just chanting to these 2 guys across the street. And these guys are like, what the fuck? And then they kind of start noticing us. And I was like, all right, let's wrap it up, guys. And these guys were big, bro. These guys were like
just fucking meatheads just slamming.
yeah,
each other.
meatheads, bro, like fucking huge. So I was like, guys, let's fucking go. And I start walking away. And then the guys are kind of following us. They're like, you guys are saying something. And I was like, I'm like, no, sorry, boys. They're drunk. My bad. And then it was one of my buddies is like, he's like, yeah. He just starts saying
Oh
yeah,
my
but
God.
walking away.
Oh,
He's like, and this guy never fights. This guy's the biggest pussy out of all of them. And he's the one starting shit. He's the one who's like, suck his dick. He's like, you guys talking shit? He's like, yeah. He's just like walking over. He's like, you guys want some of this? Yeah. Yeah. Just saying all this stuff. And I was like, oh, man. And then I calm him down. And they're like, okay, we're leaving. And then my buddy who went to go get the weed,
Uh-huh.
he comes back and he thinks like we're just hanging out with these couple of guys. Oh no. So my girlfriend at the time walks up to them and she's like, hey, why don't you guys get away from me and get away from these guys? Well, they're too drunk, whatever. And then they're like, you're a little bitch. And then my girl at the time, she was like, excuse me? You're calling me a bitch? They're actually pretty nice guys because they're like, what? No, I would never call a female a bitch. I would never call you that. I'm calling your man a bitch. And I was like, I respect that. In my head, I was like, I respect that. That was nice of them. But then
yeah, 'cause
she
that's like an instant fight.
she calmed them down, and then we were walking away. And then my buddy who went to go get the weed walks back, and he goes, "Sup, my name is Manny." And then he just gets knocked out, bro. He just swing. It was like boom. And it was like the first time. It was like, it's kind of cool because looking back on it now, even to this day, it was like instinctual of me to just like run over there and I start beating one of the guys up. And I'm like missing because like I'm hitting the cement with my hands, but I'm hitting in the back of the head. And he's like a big dude. And the other guy starts, like he pushes the other 2 guys and one of them has like Velma glasses. So he like his glasses fall and he's like, I can't find my glasses. He's like that blind.
Oh my
So it was like a cartoon. And the other guy was trying to be a cop. So he was like, no fighting. So it was like the other guy looks at these guys that aren't trying to fight. They're like, no, stop. So and then there's 2 guys trying to fight me.
Mm-hmm.
And then they like one of the guys pushes me off and he kicks me in the head and I'm going through adrenaline and I'm just like, let's go 1-on-1. Come on. They're like, no, we're about to beat your ass. And then a couple swings and then like they're like, we called the cops and the guys just run away. But
What the?
it was just me
fuck?
versus like these 2 buff guys because my buddies were drunk and I was the sober one.
Nice.
And then my buddy who just literally was like, hey, how's it going? My name's Jen. It just got knocked. He broke his nose.
Oh. Did he wake up right after or was he out
Yeah.
for?
No, he was like kind of like, but we woke up quick.
And they took his weed.
No, he was like,
knocked out
he was
within
like,
his head.
you gotta have this. Yeah. That's pretty rough.
Oh,
What
that's a
the
rough-ass night.
fuck?
But that was the only fight I've ever been in.
Yeah.
I'm not a fighter. I'm barely a good lover.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Okay.
You're barely a good lover. What does that mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
You know how they go like, I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover?
Mm-hmm.
I just had, I'm barely a good lover in there.
It's kind of dope.
I'm pretty average at sex.
I didn't think about it that way.
I'm gonna have to be the judge of that.
Yeah. No, I think I'm pretty good.
At sex?
He's buff.
I'm a giver, that's why, dude. You know? I listen.
Yeah.
You know? This guy probably just like, you know, he's just there.
Get my nut off
Yeah,
and
he's
leave.
trying to get his nut off, you know.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, what is she like? You know, how can I do? You know, there gets to the point where you're like, what do you want me to do? You know? I'm a giver. You know? Coke? You doing coke right
I
there?
don't know. I just do whatever you did.
All right. Are you flirting right now?
I know. I feel like there's like sexual tension in this room. I don't know where it came from. I think it's
don't know,
because it's raining right now.
and it's the mold just
It's
getting
the
worse.
It's a mold,
It's
bro.
making us
Shit
horny.
like this,
It's
dude.
not black mold. It's horny mode.
Yes. I've read about this.
All of our fucking
Yes,
cocks get hard.
Nah, but we've been talking about sex and farts and shit and knocking out. But I wanted to ask you.
Let's get to the good stuff,
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, what do you think about YouTube now? Like with the shorts,
Mhm.
the YouTube style videos, and how it's come from like when you first started to now. What
Yeah,
do you
the-
think about it? Like where it came?
Yeah, I think YouTube is kind of like, I mean, it's always changing, right? Like when I did sketches was a thing, and then pranks were a thing, and like you weren't big unless you did pranks, and then it
Yeah.
was like vlogs, and now all that stuff is dead. And I don't know, it's like a constant changing thing. It's super oversaturated. You know, that's why you always have to be consistent, because people will forget about you. Back in the day, you were
Fuck
able to
yeah.
build an audience, not post for a while. People would come back because there wasn't a lot of people that people loved.
Yeah.
Now people are just like falling in love with like TikTokers and the real people, like people on Reels, YouTube Shorts, and like if you don't post, people will forget about you instantly.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
You know, like my audience isn't like, I'm not growing an audience to like as a dedicated audience. Like you guys are growing a dedicated audience because people are like
Shit,
falling in
barely.
love with your personality and your guys' stories. You know, I'm hitting that like, you know, that's why like 80% of my people aren't subscribed, because I'm just hitting like entertainment. You
Mhm.
know,
That's what I was telling him earlier. I was like, you're almost building like a network now.
yeah, exactly. So I'm like essentially doing that. That's what I'm doing.
Do you like that
But it's a
though?
good
or-
mix though, because you're the host and your personality is
Yeah.
also in it though.
Yeah.
But do you like that, or do you wish you built more of like an audience that was more connected with you?
Oh, for sure. I think it's like when I was streaming, it was pretty dedicated, but streaming just took a toll on like my mental health, and
Wait, why?
because it was just a lot. You have to kind of stream, and you know, you put in the hours, and you're
Mhm.
talking to people, and you have to be on, or else they think you're, you know, you want to appreciate people and for subbing to you and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I was like not focusing on YouTube, not focusing on my girl, because I was streaming like 4 or 5 hours a day.
Damn.
So it was like kind of tough, but yeah, it's kind of scary, man. Like, I wish I did have a dedicated audience, because like if I put out merch, like I don't know if anyone's gonna buy it.
Yeah.
You know, fuck, like I don't know.
I'll buy it.
Thanks, man.
If it's fire, I'll buy it.
If it's fine, if you give it to me
I'm
for
not
free
buying that
for a
shit.
story, I'll do it.
You pay
I'll
me for
rock
a
it.
promo. I
Yeah.
got you.
Yes, I mean I wish I did. I definitely want to start a podcast, because this is like fun.
Nah,
Yeah.
don't. It's too saturated.
Yes,
That
this
shit
shit
is
is
saturated.
saturated, bro.
It is.
Everyone, you know.
Nah,
like-
I feel like you would do a dope ass podcast.
Yeah,
though.
your
Not
shit
better
would be
than
pretty
us,
funny.
but it'd be pretty cool.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have a moldy podcast room, but
Super moldy.
Where the guests lose half of their fucking life
Brain
when they
cells, yeah.
fucking come on.
I feel
Bloody
drunk.
one. What the? For real?
Dude, my head hurts.
Wow.
But
it's a
I only
mold,
have
bro. It's raining. It's pounding right now. I'm
and it's
telling
right
you.
above me and shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
usually though, it would be leaking, so we're pretty lucky right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's
why
what
it's
it is.
not-
You know, when it leaks, all the little mold particles are going into whatever you're.
So are we gonna have
Sometimes
to
like
right
black drops like will fall and stain my sweater and shit.
Okay, now you're doing it for clout, bro.
I'm just kidding.
bro.
And then piece shit starts growing on that sweater, bro.
Is that a leaf on your shit?
Girl's a
Um,
fucking extra arm.
Was VidCon fucking way crazier back then? That's
Yeah.
what we hear.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
hear it's whack now or whatever, but we think it's the most fun
I think
shit
it's
ever.
whack because of the TikTokers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was like, I mean, well, here's the thing. Like, I'm like an OG now. I've done it so many times
Yeah.
where, like, to me, it's not like exciting anymore in the sense where, like, you know, the first few times I was like, oh my God, let's go. And like, I would meet people. Not to say that, like, I think every single time someone comes up to me and goes like, David, can I take a photo? I always feel cool. It's like an ego boost.
It's fucking
I feel,
sick.
Yeah.
To this day, I'm like, dude, that's awesome. Like, I look at my girlfriend, I'm like, how fucking cool is this?
Yeah.
So it's always awesome. But you know, those first few times, it's like almost you feel like, whoa, like euphoric, like damn, people actually fuck with my shit. And you're getting drunk with your friends, and there's like hotel parties. You meet like YouTubers that are like way bigger than you, and you're just like, oh fuck, they're my friends now, and like that's kind of cool. Like I'm fucking taking shots with these people, and then people are hooking up, and then you're like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. And it's like, so like now that like excitement is like not there for me, but
Yeah.
for you guys it is, right?
Fuck
Right.
yeah.
So that's why you guys are having fun. Like I went last year to go meet up a couple guys for a brand deal, and I got a brand deal. Like some
Damn.
like managers that I wanted to meet up with, and I was like, hey, you're gonna be at VidCon, would love to speak to you about blah blah blah. And like my channel, and like I went over there's like it's like a business, you
Mhm.
know.
There is
I
a
did-
lot of business right there.
Yeah, for sure. And then, but then you also see like, you know, I see people that I never get to see. You know, like I always see like Nathan Zed, who like I fucking love his YouTube stuff, is like some of my favorite. You know, he's like a buddy of mine that like I pretty much only see at these things,
Mm-hmm.
but it's always cool to catch up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's cool now for me to like see, like just people I don't get to see ever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean, like back then, yeah, I would get fucked up, bro. It was crazy. It was nuts.
That was younger, David.
Yeah.
It's like fucking unhealthy. I think last year I only ate like twice out of like 4 days.
Did you guys stay at the hotel? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
see,
we
that was
lived down
fun.
the street.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
like 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
But-
So if we really wanted to have a party here, we could for VidCon.
Oh, why don't you do that?
Yeah.
I'll invite people here.
No. Nah, that would be lit.
What, like
That'd be
bring
fucking
it back here?
Yeah, let's do it.
That'd be
Okay.
fun, bro. It's fucking.
could.
I'm
bro.
down to do it.
It's a networking thing for you.
Oh
guys,
yeah, it is.
bro.
It is. It is. And we like to get.
I'll get the
fucked up.
Dobricks of the world. Maybe not him because he's like way too cooler than me
Yeah.
and everyone. But I'll get Todd,
Fuck it.
Zane.
Tell them to come.
Bro,
Oh, yeah,
that would
you
be
be
fucking sick.
Yeah, you be kicking it with them a lot, huh?
Yeah, I love those guys. Yeah, they're really nice.
Tell
Yeah.
them to come to the pad.
Are they super like energetic, like just as much off camera too?
Yeah, they're fun. I think like spending time with them. Like, I mean, we do just hang out sometimes, just like chill and like
Mhm.
do nothing. But when they're party too, it's super fun, and they're like great guys. Like, you know, I think I met a lot of fake people and stuff
Mm-hmm.
because I've been around for so long.
hmm
And those guys were like, I met them at their peak, you know, like the vlog squad. And I thought like, oh, I really hope these guys are cool. And they're always super sweet.
That's nice.
They
That's
remembered my name. And even if they didn't, they'd be like, fuck, what was your name again? You know, like, oh, yeah, David. Like, bro, what's up? Come through.
nice. Yeah.
You know, they're always super nice. I see them like caring about their friends a lot, each other.
Yeah.
Like they ride for each other. Like, I think for them, seeing them kind of like, you know, let's say like if you guys had separate channels, let's say Logan just posted a video, I would see Zane just being like, hey guys, go check out Todd's new video. Todd didn't ask him to do that.
Yeah.
You know?
He just does that just for
He
like
just-
the good of it.
Yeah, they would just do that stuff all the time. And I was like, damn, that's fucking dope.
Nah,
Yeah, it's pretty
that's really
fucking sick.
People don't really just do that in our line of work, you know?
Fuck
Hell
no, you
no,
gotta
hell
beg,
no.
and even if you beg, like they won't answer or respond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like, hey, was wondering if you want, should we post this together?
Yeah.
You know?
Or even if you ask, it just kind of feels weird.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like asking.
Yeah, you don't want to ask because you don't
Yeah.
want to be like,
Yeah.
bro, like please.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like that? Because you guys, like, if you guys have ever asked people, like, hey, would you be down to do this? And you're like, people give you some pushback and you're like, they're like, nah.
For like promoting our stuff or just like being in a video.
Being in a video or like asking them to do stuff.
I would say for like being in like a YouTube video, we kind of have like a select people that we
Yeah.
know
It's a
like would
group.
want to.
Yeah.
It's like a group, but we don't really ask like new people
Yeah.
Really?
just because we feel like
Am
one.
I in that select group now?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, not
you've
really.
been in that.
Yeah.
I guess not for Logan.
Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, no, you are. But then for the podcast, you know, obviously it's different. Obviously, like we don't care who we ask
Mhm.
because
It's a podcast.
it's a podcast. We need guests,
Mhm.
so we're cool with like people not responding or
Mhm.
Yeah,
People-
I think it's because like for that main channel, that vlog one,
Mhm.
it has to feel like
Friends.
a friend group.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If it feels like some type of like weird collab and we're not being ourselves, like the people that watch us like constantly, they'll
Mhm.
fucking call it out so
Yeah.
fast.
Have you had people that are like, yo, that was
Fuck yeah.
weird.
Yeah, they were
Like,
like,
you had-
anybody feel like the vibes off in this vid or
Yeah.
like,
Really?
yeah, they'll say
even
that shit.
even
off.
with
Good.
people that like we're really fucking cool with, they'll
Mhm.
still say that like, oh, like when Logan said this, you could tell like blah 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 didn't like it,
Yeah.
and in reality, like that's just how we like fuck around with each other.
Yeah.
But people are just kind of like so quick to like make assumptions.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
And
They
we
also
fuck
project
around a
maybe,
lot.
you know.
Yeah.
Because if I've been there where like I'll say a joke to like let's say you and you know it's a joke, but someone takes it like, I wouldn't like that joke. Yo, he doesn't- Julian didn't like that. I'm like, what the fuck? You love that shit. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always
Oh,
say
I
his
fucking
dick is small.
hate
Bro.
those.
What are you talking
I
about?
hate those comments. I
Those
hate
are-
those comments. What he just said.
When
We're
they
like,
project.
yeah. Well, not where they project, but or was that projecting?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
like you know they wouldn't like that comment. So this is how we fuck around. you
Yes,
know?
I fucking hate those comments. We're like, oh, you could tell like blah 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 is a better person than Logan because he didn't laugh.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
come on, like, nah, he does like that
Yeah,
joke.
yeah,
He's just
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
around.
Exactly.
I hate
And then people
that
even
shit.
ask you sometimes, like, there'll be times like, hey, David, I saw when they were making fun of your height. Like, I hope you know that, like, you're big where it matters. Oh, what the fuck? Whatever they they never say that
They had
part.
to
But
throw that in.
Who said that?
Yeah, fucking right.
it was great. No, like, but they'll be like, hey, I saw them making fun of your height. Like, I hope you know, like, height isn't everything. And you're like reading that, like, what the fuck? I wasn't angry.
Like, wasn't butthurt.
But now, fuck, I'm thinking about it. No.
I just saw one of those comments. I was looking at the Dropout podcast that you're in,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like one of the top comments. It was like, I feel so bad for David because I think the short comments get to him.
No, I'm short all the time. I honestly, it's hard to make fun of me because I always own up to everything.
You're not even that short though.
Yeah.
Oh, I am.
How tall are you?
Well, that's because you're short too, bitch.
No, I'm not. I'm taller than you, bitch.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Bro, you're maybe like this much taller. How much taller is he than me?
It's probably like this.
Yeah, bro, like this.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, how tall are you though?
See, this is why like people that are a little taller than you, like, bro, I'm so much taller than you.
Yeah.
Like, it's like
They
this
do.
big,
They
bro.
get that. They get that.
Wait, no, but how tall are you though? That's what I'm
like-
saying. You're not
I'm like
short.
5'7.5".
Yeah. See, you know why? We have a fucking friend that's like 5'3".
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're 5'7.5", how tall is he?
I don't know, probably like 5'8", 5'9".
He
How
says
tall-
he's 5'11".
I'm not 5'11".
Yeah.
Stand up real quick.
you need to stand up.
Look, he's got the fucking.
Oh. Oh. You guys almost kissed right there.
Yeah, we could probably kiss.
That was a face off.
I know, for real.
See, when I look at Daniel, I'm like,
It's because he's 6.5.
6.5.
Nah, he's 6'1". He's 6'1".
6.5.
we're probably the same height, right?
Yeah, probably.
Let's go.
He might be a little bit taller.
Probably. I'm a short king, baby.
Nah, but what was that story that you were gonna tell us about VidCon that you got fucked?
Yeah, you said something about Gabe. Oh fuck, I don't know if I'm supposed to say names.
Gabe.
I thought you said David.
I don't even know a Gabe.
Wait, you're David.
I'm David. Are you guys drunk? It's the most.
Nah,
No.
but you said you got
Balls
drunk
making me
as
bald.
Oh,
fuck.
George. Yeah, I remember
Oh,
like
George.
back
Oh,
in the day.
George.
I remember back in the day, George was like, one day was like, hey, we should have this Four Loco
At VidCon?
at VidCon. So we had a Four Loco.
When was this? Like what year? Do you know?
Bro, I have no idea. I'm so bad with timelines.
Like
could've been, like-
2005 or something.
Bitch, how old are you? Jesus. I don't
Just
even
kidding.
think that was a year back then.
This fool was at MacCon.
I was a big Cameron Dallas fan, bro.
You were you?
No.
Oh.
You know
I didn't
them?
have the Vine app because I didn't have an iPhone for such a long time.
Ah, bro, I
Oh,
loved
sh-
Vine. I fucking loved Vine.
Yeah.
I tried becoming a Viner.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't work out?
Obviously not. I'm doing a fucking YouTube channel.
You had to be funny for that shit, bro. That's why I like YouTube. You don't have to be funny.
So you drank a Four Loco and what?
Yeah, so I drank a Four Loko and I was feeling great. And before I could before my body could tell me, oh yeah, you're fucked up, I him and I just downed another one,
You had 2 Four Locos?
Yeah. and it was pretty bad. Like I didn't black out, but I browned out, and I remember just how embarrassing people would come up to me like, David, like, can I take a photo? And I'd be like. And they'd be like, "Are you okay?" And like so many, like, "Can we get you water?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." I was like,
no
bad.
way.
And
And
I-
this one was VidCon was big, like a lot
Yeah.
of people.
Yeah, and then I remember those people playing a big Jenga,
Yeah.
and I was walking past and I tripped over, and the big Jenga, and everyone was like, "David," and I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
funny.
No.
I went back to my room to sober up for a while for like to the after parties.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
At
Damn.
VidCon, at one of the after parties, I was drunk and I kept fucking putting my hand in my pants and I put my finger through my zipper and I kept going up to people and fucking around with them like, "Hey, look at my dick," and I would go like that with my finger.
It's 2022. It was 2022, man. What were you thinking?
I'm 23 years old and I'm still doing that shit.
Yeah.
I just thought it was the funniest thing too. And then I would go up to like my friends
Yeah.
and
He would show us bubblegum.
you know what bubblegum is?
Bubblegum?
You want to see some bubblegum?
I'm not gonna show them
Is
bubblegum.
it your
I'll show 'em.
balls?
Yeah, it's my sack.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I would go
Bubba
up to my
Juicy
friends
Fruit.
And
and I
pull
would
his
look
dick.
around like this as if I'm like selling fucking coke and be like, "Bubblegum?" I would just
That's
pull up my
good.
sack.
And when he's drunk, he does this face. So he's just doing that, pulling out his sack.
You're like, are you flirting with me right
I'm
now?
just like, damn.
I would only do it to my friends though.
Yeah.
We call it the brain. 'Cause you get your balls like that and you squish it and then it looks
The
like a
vein.
brain. Bro. The
It
brain.
does. It does.
Yeah.
My fucking
Yeah,
brain.
dude.
Or you
VidCon
do the
was
bat
crazy.
wing. The bat wing is
Oh,
just when
yeah.
you.
Ah, this is the bat wing.
What?
No, I'm
You
getting
just
rid of my
showing
bat
us
wing.
right now?
You just see my fucking junk.
Yeah, but VidCon was wild, bro. It was fun.
You're a movie guy.
Yeah, I'm a movie guy.
Are you?
What's
Yeah.
your favorite movie?
There's only one right answer.
Favorite movie? I would always used to say Memento, but I feel like,
That one's pretty dope. I
yeah,
just watched that one.
yeah.
What fucking movie is that?
Oh, where you
Christopher Nolan.
This guy has like amnesia.
Mm-hmm. I used to say that was my favorite movie all the time because I remember watching that movie and I was like, whoa, when I was a kid, and I was like, this is cinema, you know? But I feel like when I watched the movie Parasite, the experience in the movie, because I didn't know,
okay.
I didn't know what it
Sick.
was. I thought it was, I thought it was a pandemic movie.
Because it had Parasite in it?
Yeah, I literally just because I sometimes just go to the movies and just hey, let's watch that.
Yeah.
Because I don't watch trailers really.
Oh, that's smart.
And then, yeah, it was crazy. I was
So Parasite's your favorite?
that or Old Boy.
Old Boy's a good one.
The
The original or the remake?
the original, but the remake's still really good. I
Yeah.
watched it with my girlfriend; she loves it too.
What about
Th-
Inception?
Inception's really good.
Fight Club?
Or Interstellar. Fight Club's good.
That's my favorite right there.
Yeah, Interstellar's really good.
I haven't seen that movie yet.
He thinks the
You never
movie's
watched-
too long. Interstellar.
Fucking long.
Dude, Interstellar's a
3
beautiful
hours?
movie.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you not watch the new
Avatar?
Avatar?
Fuck no.
I didn't watch
that
either.
one.
Dude, I had to watch that shit twice
Really?
Why?
It was that good?
because I watched it without my girlfriend and then I liked it. And then I wanted her to have the same experience, so I lied about watching it. And then the next day I had to fucking watch it with her. And the whole time I was like, this is crazy. But I was like, fuck, I already saw this yesterday.
Yeah.
But it was so awesome.
How did you lie to her? She just didn't know you went.
Did you go by yourself?
Why did they get
Oh, no, I
mad?
told her I passed out immediately.
Oh.
In
And I
the
was like,
movie?
Yeah. And I was like, we
Aw.
have to go watch this again, babe.
Yeah.
Why did they get mad when you don't watch it with them?
I don't fucking. My girl doesn't get mad.
She just also like, I don't want to watch it, but then I want to show her that movie. Because I don't care about
okay.
rewatching a movie with her.
Yeah.
I
But-
rewatched too.
But if she knows that I watched it, she's like, I don't want to watch it with them. I'm like, come on, babe, it's good. I have a question for you guys. Because
Go
I was
ahead.
recently asked this. Do you guys share your location with your girl?
No.
Nah.
Why not?
Do you?
I do. But I also shared because one day, like, we were traveling and I was like, oh, let's have each other's locations because we were going to split up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but I did indefinitely and you can't go back from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
can.
kinda
You know?
weird.
Yeah, you can't be like,
can't.
babe, by the way, I unshared my location. Like,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Nah, me, I don't share it because my past relationship I did,
Mm-hmm.
and like it was just so bad. I would be checking that shit 24/7.
Really?
Yeah, like
So it's more for you because you became.
I just like became like super toxic. So like let's say if like I didn't if she didn't respond, and I'd be thinking like, like, you know, like the little thing moves from like one side of the house to the other.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, this bitch is awake. She's getting fucked.
Right.
Like I was like a really bad overthinker.
Damn.
So
you
then
would.
after like I would hit him, I'm like, bro, like what do you think she's doing? Like there's no way people nap for like 3 hours, right? Like nah, there's no way.
Toxic, huh?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, what are you talking about? You took a 3-hour nap yesterday. Yeah, but like I was tired. Like,
Yeah. So I was just like super like insecure and fucking had like trust issues.
Mhm.
So then after that, I was
young
like,
too. We were
yeah,
young.
I was like, I'm never gonna share locations again. I don't give a fuck.
That's good on you. That like I feel like a lot of people aren't self-aware of their
Yeah.
like flaws and like
Yeah.
you know their insecurities and you know whether it be jealousy or something. So it's good that you were like, fuck, I gotta change.
Nah, dude, I was crazy. Like I would just like we would like check her phone all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and like I hated who I became.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, fuck this shit. So now I'm like super like laid back and like nonchalant and
Yeah.
like pretty chill.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't do that because I could see how that shit could get addicting.
Yeah.
Just always
Keep looking at
checking,
it.
bro.
Mhm.
I like having it on.
You don't check?
I check when I'm like, where's this bitch? Where's this bitch at? And I'm like, at her house. Okay. You know, I don't know. I know her schedule already,
Yeah.
so it's not like really surprising. But it's more like for me, I like it when I'm like, it's like Friday and she's supposed to come over,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm like, fuck, how much long do I?
Oh,
have
yeah,
until
see,
I have
like,
to
that's
shower?
cool,
I
that's
look and
cool.
I'm like, and then I do the direction thing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
20 minutes. I'm like, fuck, okay, now I have to shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really just use it for that stuff.
Yeah.
What about you, Danny?
Nah, I used to, but then I was just like, dude, this is just like, it's too much, you know.
Was she like kind of always on your?
No,
ass?
it wasn't even just like we would bring it up to each other. It was just like,
How'd you guys go back from not using it?
because I had it like when I went somewhere. I think it was to Vegas, and I was like, oh, she's gonna go walking, so I was just like, okay. It's like if anything happens, there's weirdos, so
yeah.
fucking just let me know. But and then I just turned it off one day, and she turned it off.
Damn, you guys never say anything?
No.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah.
like,
That's good though.
yeah, I usually just call her. I know her schedule too. She knows my schedule.
Yeah.
So,
You don't have a schedule, bro. You're a fucking YouTuber. We don't have schedules.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah. What about you? You seem like a fucking like chilled, laid back boyfriend.
Yeah, I've never been a jealous boyfriend at all. Dude. Like,
Why though?
I don't know.
Are you just like super confident, or you think
I just
like,
think if someone's gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat.
Yeah.
You know?
you don't think like there could be somebody that's loyal, but somebody could make them cheat, or you think like nah, they're gonna cheat regardless?
You know, I think people make mistakes. You know, I've cheated before, and it was like a mistake that like that me and like that girl kind of went through therapy, and like she gave me
Oh,
a second chance
shit.
and stuff like that. But I think if someone's gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can prevent like let's say like if your girlfriend, if you were being a shitty boyfriend, if you weren't being communicative and like caring, and that's how you prevent that. Being controlling, like let me look at your phone, or let me.
I feel like that pushes them away.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That doesn't
Hell
help,
yeah.
But you being like the best version of you, that's the way you can prevent maybe someone cheating. But if someone's gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat.
Yeah.
So I don't like lose sleep. Like if my girl goes out and she goes out with her friends to a club or a bar and she gets drunk, I don't, and I also think if she's like talking to a guy or something at a bar, I'm not gonna like assume that they were flirting or anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably like I know Grace and like just probably like nothing, and I don't think she'll ever cheat on me. So
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
that's good.
You're a
Yeah.
nice guy.
yeah,
You are pretty laid back.
we
Yeah.
should test it. I'll tell you because as I have a location when she goes out, you guys go. We'll start with you. You flirt with her, see how far you get. Then you, and we'll see if she does.
Damn.
And then afterwards, we'll fucking walk her in here in the moldy room, and we'll sit and be like, "What the fuck? I trusted you." It could be good. I'm just saying.
Has anyone ever like hit you up to do that for them?
No, I don't know, dude. I would not do that.
you wouldn't?
No
Too
way.
much pressure or what?
But has somebody asked you
What?
like to test their girl's loyalty?
No, dude. I would hate that.
Bro, you know what? It's,
Have
it's,
you-
some,
is it-
it's
is some-
somebody that we know, like us,
Yeah.
and he actually went to high school with them, but he
Mhm.
hit me up randomly. He's like, "Hey, I'm talking to this girl. Can you test her loyalty for me, bro?" And I was like,
Whoa.
"Whoa, what the fuck?" I was like, "Nah, I'm good."
You wanna
See, I would
it?
do that. I would do
wouldn't.
that.
I wouldn't.
I
that.
would. I don't know. Why?
No, dude,
Why though? Why
well,
not?
One, that person, that guy is probably never gonna see you like. Look at, let's say you told me to taste you, right? And then you go, how'd it go? And like, bro, we kissed.
You're like, bro, I fucked her.
Why would you take it that far though, David?
Because what did she get? I'm like, bro, by the way, she kissed me.
She gave me a blowjob, bro.
Not a blowjob, but
Bro, it just happened.
oh, but what if, okay,
you told
fine.
me to test it, dog.
What if you
like,
tell-
I want to see how far I could go.
Yeah, well, okay, what if you tell me to test it
Yeah.
and like almost right away she's being super flirty
Mm-hmm.
and like, yeah, we should hang out, and I'm like, hey, by the way, bro, look at these messages. You're also gonna be like, fuck this guy.
Nah,
Yeah.
see, I wouldn't though.
No,
What was
I
that?
get what you're saying.
I would.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but like me, like if I was like, hey, David, like, you know, like,
Yeah.
I think you're a good looking guy. I want you to test out on my girl. And like, you know, you're like, hit her up and she responds and she's like, yeah, let's hang out. I feel like I wouldn't have no animosity
Yeah,
towards
but
you
she
though.
wouldn't fall for me because of my looks, because I'm an average looking guy. She would follow me with my fucking Riz, bro. You would see those messages because I'd be like, by the way, this is the combo, and you'd be like, holy shit, she's clearly in love with him now. And you would hate me after that, bro. I'm telling you.
Because of your
It's like,
Riz.
who's this funny over text? Me.
you think that you got good text game?
Yeah, I do.
Use emojis or nah?
No, I'm the 2 dots smiley face, like the half
Oh, the
parentheses.
old school
You
shit.
use that?
Yeah,
What? Why?
I like it
an
better
OG.
I
too.
don't know. That's good. I like it versus whatever that shit is.
You looked exactly like an emoji right now.
I feel like you have like the perfect face shape for an emoji.
That's why.
Thanks, bro.
Does
I
look
have a little head.
No, you have like a circular
Look
head.
how, look how little this head is.
I have a big head.
I know, that's why I put it on you.
I remember like texting game. That used to be like such the biggest thing in like middle school and high school.
Yeah,
Like if you could text good.
yeah. I was never that guy either that like waited hours or anything like that. I texted all the way early, but I would always focus on the funnies.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to be punny, and if a girl didn't get my jokes, I'd be like, she doesn't get it. Fuck this girl.
Nice. You got game, bro.
So you think that you're naturally funny?
No, I
Pretty
try. I
funny.
try pretty hard to be funny.
Do you really?
Yeah, I think I like my validation comes from people laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, like us laughing, it's like turning you on.
yeah.
He's like, I came my pants 4 times already.
There's this game like me and Keen do where like we'll be in a room and then like I'll say a joke and then I'll be like 4 people laughed at my joke.
Oh,
And then he'll make a joke and then he'll be like,
Oh,
and I'll be like, oh fuck. And then we'll try to make more people laugh. Or like I'll say a joke and let's say just you laughing and Keen will look and be like,
that's actually
Bro, we
sick.
should play that shit. That shit
We
seems
should.
fun as fuck.
yeah. So a lot of my validation comes from like, yeah, people thinking I'm funny and stuff. Yeah.
So do you get like your humor from like other people or like where do you think you get
I'll
your
say like
humor?
my family. My brothers are really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get a lot of our humor from like movies. Like we just fucking say movie quotes all the time.
Mm.
Like it's just ridiculous.
how do you deal with like saying a joke and that shit sucks?
Because every joke I say, I think is funny. So even if you don't laugh, like I'm like, you didn't get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus, I went to an all guys school, so like I have like the thickest skin. You know, like some people like. I remember
For
my
real, the
my-
thickest skin.
bro.
The
Like, I
thickest
remember
ass.
I was like in high school, and I was saying my speech. I was saying like my president's speech or whatever, and one of my friends at the time,
This guy, wait.
The
Okay.
times.
I was
you
saying
went
like
to an all guys Catholic school. Dude.
yeah. So I was like trying to like I was running for president, and I was doing it, and someone just goes, "Gay," and I was like, it was like during like the punchline, like boom punchline, and someone goes gay, and like the whole student body laughs, and I'm like, and I could tell whose fucking voice that was too, and it was my buddy, this guy
That's
named
funny.
Ruben. And he's like, "Did you hear me fucking say gay?" And I was like, "Yeah, bitch." Everyone fucking laughed. He was like, "Bro, it was so funny." And he knew my speech because I fucking was reading. He was like, "Dude, this is gonna be the joke." And then he was just like, ruined that joke. I was like, "You ruined the joke, bro." He was like, "Bro, I made that shit better."
Loki might have made it better.
It's probably you. You would do that shit like that. So like I don't know. I went to a school where like we were just always making fun of each other, and so I always just thought if you own it before anyone else, They can't really make fun of you about it.
So it's pretty hard to make you butt hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, when was the last time you got butt hurt?
Last time my butt hurt. One, two, three. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while, I guess. Yeah.
You like don't really remember.
I can make your butt
Yeah.
hurt.
I know you can't do. I know
Makes
you can.
people super buttered.
Fuck. Those hurting butts.
Yeah, I can't
Ow.
remember. I let things go easily too. My dad had anger issues growing up,
Mm-hmm.
like really bad anger issues. Like as a kid, I was like, I don't want to be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think even relationships, like even my exes, like all my exes, and I've only had 3. They all were like, how come you never get jealous? You don't really care. Like
Yeah.
you never get angry. I would fake getting upset about stuff, and they would love it.
Yeah, dude.
It was crazy.
That's crazy.
I do that too.
Because I'm more of a rational thinker. I'd be like, I'd immediately put myself in their shoes. I'd be like, no, I get why you're mad. Like, my bad.
Wow.
Like, super easy to say sorry. Like, I always say sorry, especially, you know?
Yeah.
You don't gaslight?
No, I was just like, I was never a guy. But I would always just say
I feel
sorry
like that's
too
something
soon.
a gaslighter says, dude.
No, I don't gaslight.
Yeah, he
Why are
does.
you guys projecting, bitch?
He's always saying
I don't
sorry.
gaslight. I
Hey,
don't
that's
gaslight.
one of them. Always saying sorry.
Yeah.
Be like,
That's a
I'm sorry.
gaslighter.
I'm so sorry. That's
I
your
do that
fault.
See,
too.
he's really projecting right now.
Yeah, you're really projecting.
No, we did a
Gaslighter
gaslight.
himself.
We did a gaslight competition
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd you guys do that?
on TikTok.
Yeah. Just like a little bit.
But how do you how do you gaslight someone like over TikTok?
Exactly.
Just do it.
Yeah, we just did like lines.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who do you guys personally think is the biggest gaslighter? Especially being roommates and best friends.
Him.
Julian for sure.
Julian?
Yeah, he even gaslights us.
Yeah.
I feel like you come off like the nice one, but really
Yeah.
you're fucking like, you're making moves.
He fucking, yeah, he gaslights.
He plays a little bit
I don't
of
know if
chess
I
in his
gaslight.
head.
Also, too, you know what sucks is I have shit memory.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay,
and
that's
he
just-
makes
he
my shit
actually
worse.
has
See, he's doing it
really
right now.
bad
He's
memory.
doing it
Yeah.
right now. That's gaslighting.
Danny,
right
does he
there.
not have really bad memory?
I do
though?
have bad memory, but you make it worse because he makes my shit. He gaslights me.
No, I'm
Dude.
the same way. I'm the same
You see?
way.
You see?
What?
You
You got
see?
bad memory?
You're my Pablo, because my roommate Pablo, his memory is really good, and my memory is really bad. I always call him like my second brain,
Uh-huh.
because he remembers shit for me. I'd be like, fuck, when did I do this? And he'd be like, that was last Wednesday, and you said this.
Oh, yeah.
So when
You
him
do
and
that
I are
too.
arguing, I'm like, I fucking said this. He's like, what the fuck do you remember? You don't remember shit.
Yeah, that's what
And-
he does. to me,
And
but-
that's gaslighting.
except for him calling me a second brain, he just says I'm gaslighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm always right when I win that argument. So for the most part, I win those arguments.
Me too.
Same. See? Gaslight. He's a gaslighter.
It's pretty good.
They argue pretty often.
Yeah.
You see me, I'm the laid back one.
You are the laid back one, dude.
Yeah.
Tall one, handsome.
Come on.
I
Let's
don't know about
Beard.
that second part.
Why don't you grow
One,
your beard? You
two.
can't. Oh, yo. 1, 2, there you go.
You didn't think that was funny?
Yeah, he was like,
can't. He can't.
so, VidCon, we're going to throw a party here or what?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm done.
Oh,
Okay.
what was I gonna tell you? Oh yeah, I come from like a family of just fucking roasting. That's like the only fucking humor I know and shit.
Yeah.
But I wish I could just like you said, like it's for me, it's like kind of calculated. Like it is kind of like that. I'll look at people and I'm just like trying to figure out shit to roast like off the
Yeah,
top of the
yeah.
head. But I don't have like that humor just to like say random shit
He does.
24/7.
Oh,
Yeah, but I feel like he developed it though. I don't know where the fuck he got
I
it.
pick up humor. Like, if
Mhm.
I see stuff that I like or that I think's funny, I'll pick it up. I like watching a lot of like funny movies and also like comedians.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I like memes a lot too. So
Yeah. And you know, even like TikToks and like memes and stuff that like a saying, like, even for example, like the other day, JC during a video kept saying like, let him cook. And he was just really the funny, like the way he was saying it was funny.
yeah.
And like then I started saying it. Or like Savage, he'll be like, let's do another wrap around.
Oh, yeah.
He says that shit.
And he just says that so often and it just becomes funny. And then like I'm with Grace or something, I'm like, let's do another wrap around. You know?
That's that
And
sound
so
from
you-
TikTok, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought he came up with that shit. I was
So
gonna say,
like
that's smart.
stuff like that like does kind of create your humor too.
Yeah.
You know?
And then I don't know. But I
Yeah.
feel like they all kind of pick up humor. I feel like we all pick up humor.
Yeah. Everyone does that.
Yeah.
Everyone picks up like little traits.
It's like it's hard not to, I feel like.
Yeah.
And then also too, I feel like I pick up my humor a lot from fucking Nick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nick is really funny.
Yeah,
He's all right.
yeah.
Don't gas him up like that.
But him too.
Just-
He has that fucking like charisma to just say anything and like it don't hit.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I wish
that
I
shit,
had
that
it.
shit doesn't hit a lot,
Yeah.
but when it hits, it hits.
It hits.
Let's go. Yeah, I've never been embarrassed about you. Yeah, I mean, there'd be times where like I'll say a joke and I was like, ooh.
Sometimes that's what makes it funny though, especially
Yeah.
if you have like a friend. Like if there's been times where it's like been like me and him, and then like one of us will say a joke with like a group of like 10, 15 people, and nobody will laugh.
Bombs, yeah.
Yeah.
But then we'll fucking die because it didn't
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, you'll just be like,
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
somebody in the
yeah.
back or some shit.
And it's fucking.
That shit is funny.
You know what we do too?
Doo-doo.
We
Doo-doo.
Stupid guy.
we fucking when it's like serious. So like when we were trying to get this house,
Mhm.
it was our fucking landlord or the agent, whatever, and we're talking to him, right? Mind you, we're trying to find a place to fucking live.
And this is the only person giving us an
This is-
opportunity at the time.
Yeah.
The only person like even talking to us.
And we're fucking going behind him and showing our ass to each other.
Oh shit.
And
So we're trying to
we'll-
have a serious
serious
combo,
ass
but
face.
there's this ass, 3 asses.
like
behind.
literally like right, like the ass is right here and he's like right here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you could
picture
just
him in the
see it.
doorway, Julian back there. I'm right here.
Oh,
Or
my
we'll
God.
go up behind him and we'll go like this.
Yeah.
But
And
he's
he has,
looking
like-
that
he
way
has,
and
like,
we're just going like this in his face.
He has like a really heavy like
Indian accent.
Indian
Keenan and
accent.
JC do that all the time too.
Yeah, really heavy Indian accent. And so like if they're all doing it and I'm kind of just like that, he'll be like, "What are you laughing at?" And we're like, "Oh god."
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
nothing. So I'm thinking about something.
Yeah.
There
Oh
is
my
this one
God.
time.
Did you ever see one of your guys'
No,
asses?
no, he doesn't.
He hasn't.
He doesn't. And
We
we
still
fuck
do
with
it.
them too. Like we'll fuck with them and we'll tell him like,
We'll
'cause-
slip in jokes.
yeah,
and
we'll
he'll be
slip in
like,
jokes.
Yeah.
And he just kind of agrees with it. He goes, "You guys are funny."
He low-key
And-
called me out last time though.
Yeah, he did call him out.
Yeah.
He's a really cool guy. He's
Yeah,
really
what'd he
fucking
say?
down to earth.
Because they were talking to him and I was editing behind the Mac.
Uh-huh.
And so there's just this big ass Mac and I'm behind it. Now I turned my head to them and I'm like, I'm doing fucking weird ass faces.
He's talking
And
about
he-
increasing our rent and,
And
shit.
he notices them like looking at me and just kind of like laughing a little bit. And he's like, "Julian, can you please show your face?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh fuck."
he pops up all red like this. He's like, "My bad."
Yeah, I was like, "My bad." I fucking put my face in.
Nah,
I
they're
think he's catching on low key.
Yeah.
But he's
You
so
pl-
he's so
Can you
funny.
please show
He's a
your
good guy,
Like
too.
he's my fucking teacher and shit.
yeah. They're
Oh, that's
fucking.
hilarious.
I think the funniest time though was it was at my house, and how it is like my living room, and then I have like this like hallway, but there's like a door. And one time, this guy that we were talking to,
That was
that
so
we were trying to
worse.
do like business with, he messed up on something, and he came to apologize to us, and it was all 3 of us at first,
Mhm.
and then I think Danny goes, "Hold on, I need to go to the restroom."
No.
my-
It was
it
him
was
and
me
Frank.
and
Oh,
Frank.
it was him and Frank. They're like, "We need to go to the restroom or whatever." So Danny are there. We're talking to him, and this guy's like, "I'm so sorry. Like I messed
like
up."
serious.
He's on, like-
sad.
He's on the
He feels
verge
so bad.
of fucking crying.
No, he was dead ass about to cry.
And
Oh,
these
shit.
guys are in the hallway bending over, showing their
no,
asshole.
I'll explain it. So he had a fucking hallway, right?
Uh-huh.
You said that already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had a hallway with the door open like that.
Mhm.
So it was me and my cousin, and they're right there talking to him. Serious convo. This dude's about to fucking
I'm
cry.
serious right here next to him.
He's actually about to
and
cry
he's in front of me, and they're over there
In
walking
the hallway.
across-
So here we
walking
go.
across the doorway.
So me and Frank had this plan. So I'm gonna run, boom, with my shirt off.
Yeah.
Frank's gonna run with his shirt off and his shorts off. So every time, then I come back this way. Now I have my socks off.
Yeah.
So it's like one piece of clothing, and then for the finale, my cousin ran fucking naked across the whole thing.
And you just see this fucking little ass and a fucking dick. and he goes and he's shaking it like that. And we're like this. Because this guy's like about to fucking cry, bro. And we're like,
I'm
It was so fucked.
I'm
It
like
was-
right here biting my
It
shirt,
was so
like doing everything not to laugh in his face. And then I go, my bad, bro. My bad. Like that shit was just
Yeah.
funny.
I went to go get water and I'm fucking
Oh,
dying.
God,
Like, hey, you want water, man? That shit was bad. And then we
That's
also
hilarious.
tap each other too.
What's tap?
Like we'll go like
Oh, you just tap each other's like balls.
no,
No,
like
You know, if somebody's telling like a story or like they're getting really deep or
Mhm.
it kind of sounds like bullshit. Or
it's kind of
bluff.
like we have like powers. Like we know what somebody's thinking.
Oh, okay.
This
So-
this tap almost means like
Shut
it can
the
mean a
fuck up.
lot of
Yeah,
like
like,
shut,
shut the
up.
fuck
Oh my
up.
god.
Yeah, like,
you're
but, like,
annoying.
Like let's say if you were talking and I went like this to Julian, it's kind of like this guy needs to shut the fuck up already.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Or it's fucking
Yeah, yeah.
around, or like if it's something serious where like the person's about to cry, it's like you want to make the other person
Oh,
laugh so
okay,
that they
yeah,
look
yeah,
like
yeah.
a dick.
Yeah, yeah.
And usually it's usually it's at like a dinner
Yeah,
table.
yeah.
So we'll be like this and we're fucking like kicking each other under the dinner. You just see like the fucking the bread jump up.
One time we had a fucking guest telling a deep ass story right here. So we
Nobody
used to have
say.
a fucking table,
Uh-huh.
and right here we got Frank, Logan's right on that side, me and Danny, same setup, and they're telling a deep ass story right here, and
This is a
Hit-
podcast. Like
this is a podcast, so I'm like this, I'm locked in. Him and Frank are fucking making faces like that. He's making faces behind that person like that, and then they go, you know, I could see like right through because this shit was, it didn't always have the foam,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
you could see Logan kind of doing this and shit. This fucking guy, dude. Oh my
Bro, who
god.
was it?
I don't fucking remember.
Somebody
Uh,
called them out though.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. What did he say? He was like, bro, was he mad?
Nah,
it was
nah.
super cool.
Yeah, it
It
was
was
funny.
cool.
Wasn't it like Leo or something?
No, it wasn't. You want me to say it?
Who was it? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right.
I don't remember
Like
that.
So
See,
hot
I
girl?
first time. Yeah.
I've never met her, but yeah.
She's a nice girl.
she's
cool.
really, you should probably get her in one of the videos.
Yeah.
No, I've asked her. That's how I know her.
Oh,
Or
she didn't
know of her.
respond.
No, she said she was down, but I
Oh.
just haven't gone back to her.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
motherfucker got caught. I'm trying to think of times where.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did she laugh it off?
Yeah, no, she's
But
really
she
cool.
remembered it.
Yeah,
Tell you
she
that.
Yeah.
No, really?
It still comes up all the
Yeah.
time. Like, that one time Logan was doing that.
Have you ever said a joke about somebody and they got kind of like butthurt and you felt bad after, or you don't really care?
Yeah. Of course, because you don't want them to think you're being an asshole. You want them
Yeah.
to be like, hey, we're just fucking around.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've-
it's,
But sometimes you cross there's like a little line you cross and you're like,
I feel
Yeah.
like that's me. Sometimes I cross the line.
yeah, dude.
with
I
random
had
people.
actually an experience at VidCon, and I
Mm.
was already fucked up
Uh-huh.
last year, and I almost made.
trying to touch you guys. Cause
This guy, he catches on
I was
quick.
gonna call
too far, I'm
911
like-
for you, bro.
touch you?
I was having an orgasm. Man.
all right, go.
Nah, but I almost made him cry, bro. It was bad.
You made him
Julian
cry?
was right there. Like
What
he
was the
he was
joke?
fucking mad. Nah, I don't want to say it. Oh, should I say it?
Nah.
Like I'll tell you after, but yeah, it was
Okay.
Just say it right now. We'll take it out because I'm already gonna
Nah.
have to take this out.
nah.
No, because then you don't know what the fuck this guy's gonna do with that footage, bro.
Okay.
I don't trust that
You know
guy.
what? I'm editing this one.
Nah,
but
yeah. What were you
yeah,
saying?
it was just bad. I was drunk at VidCon. He tried coming at me, and I just fucking roasted him like horrible. And he was like, "Bro, really?" Like,
Yeah.
bro.
That's what that. See, the times where I almost get into bar fights,
Yeah.
it's when I'm drunk and I think I'm being funny,
Yeah.
but really I'm roasting someone I fucking don't know.
Well, I was being
You know?
funny
That's how
to
motherfuckers
them.
What? I don't roast people I don't know.
What?
Not to their face, at least.
Yes, he does,
You go,
bro.
what?
No, you
Dude,
don't.
sometimes we're like,
He'll be
damn.
like,
Yeah.
Me
this
and
guy will
him
be
are
like,
ooh.
he'll be like, man, take a shot. I'm good right now. And they'll be like, I'm good right now. And then he'll be like, how you not gonna take a shot with them whack ass shoes on right now? like just he'll throw something in there where I'm kind of like, yo, he might not think you're joking right now.
Yeah.
But that's because like our humor, like we push the limits with
Yeah,
Yeah.
like my family, like if they tell a joke to me and they could see a little bit like I got kind of butthurt, it's like, damn, look at him, he's butthurt. Let's keep going.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
so that's
Yeah.
where I got it from.
Well,
but-
like Latinos are like, you have insecurity. Oh, you're gonna hear about it all the
Yeah.
time.
oh, it's over. Yeah.
Yeah, my friends too. Like, bro, anyone gets like broken up with, we're fucking, they're depressed right now or something about it. We're like gonna roast each other about it.
Yeah.
Like if they know that you're insecure about anything,
Yeah.
or-
It's done. It's game.
done.
Yeah.
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 I got flamed for acne. Like I could control it and shit.
Like what?
Like I was controlling the acne. Like I
Oh,
couldn't do
oh,
anything
yeah.
about it, but they were like fucking pizza face.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, for
There'd
sure.
be some assholes that would say shit
Yeah.
about him.
Yeah, you.
shit.
Yeah.
It was my dad.
Yeah, we fucking we'll be the first one to point out someone's insecurity.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like what he
Very
said,
bad.
like when we walk into like a fucking room, like we're already making fun of everybody no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like it's not we're being assholes, it's just we're making ourselves
Yeah, yeah.
laugh. That's okay, we're bullies.
No, I mean, I feel that our parents were like that too.
Yeah.
Like growing up, I have a cousin called Gordo.
Mhm.
They just called him that because he was like the fat kid.
That fool's skinny now, but that's still
yeah,
his
no,
name
he's
on
not
it.
super skinny, but they still call him Gordo.
That's my
Yeah.
cousin, we call her Gorda.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy,
Yeah, that's funny.
you know.
Yeah. How do you feel about YouTube Shorts?
That was a quick
I
laugh.
know,
What
I
the
just want to
fuck?
ask him.
I like them. I just started posting them.
I saw.
They make no money.
Really?
Yeah, I think I have like one like at 6 million views or
Fuck.
something.
Damn.
I have a couple like around there, and I think they made me like $100.
Hey, that's better than nothing though.
Yeah.
But
Because
like, dude,
it-
out of 6 million.
Do you make your clips or no?
But they're also gonna change that though.
You think so? Well, no, I
Yeah.
thought they did. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I thought
actually,
they already changed it February.
out of 6.
But when did he post that one though?
Oh, true.
I posted this a month ago, but so it was already after the YouTube short thing.
Yeah.
After the 50-50 split?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I made so out of 6.3 million, it was $373.
Hey, that's more than TikTok though.
Yeah, it is.
TikTok, it's like 3 to
That-
4 million views will get you $100.
Yeah.
It's kind of bullshit.
3 to 4 million.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
On TikTok, will get you like around 100.
No, I'm asking you about YouTube Shorts because like there's a lot of people blowing up on YouTube Shorts and
Oh, yeah.
getting subscribers, but like their actual YouTube content is like okay.
Like it's not transferring to their
Yeah.
long form content.
Yeah.
What do you
But
think about that?
I think it just goes to show how like, some people can lock in and support people for their like short content,
Mm-hmm.
but that doesn't mean that they'll subscribe to like their
Yeah.
longer content. Because I have friends like that too. That like literally made like have 1 million subs now that they transferred it from because of YouTube Shorts.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll do like a challenge or something that's like 12 minutes, and like their shorts are like getting millions of views, and then like their challenge has like
10,000.
fucking 10,000 or something. Yeah. And you're like,
Yeah.
so it's a lot harder. I think YouTube getting that like retention to someone to sit down.
Mhm.
On TikTok it's easy.
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah.
analytics and shit for YouTube or?
A little bit. I know a little.
Like
I'm in like in a
CTR.
YouTube group actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where we talk about like analytics and like what we learned or like what we keep hearing and shit like that.
Damn, how'd you get in that one?
It's just like a bunch of people that I want to kind of like talk and like we have like Aaron Burris, Veronica Merrill, Paul Merrill, me, a couple other people, Jake Thomas. We had Mr. Beast come do a 10 minute talk to us at one point because he's like our friend Aaron knows him pretty well,
Yeah.
and he just gave us like a quick 10 minute like this is what I know kind of thing.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
kinda
That
cool.
was
That's
dope as fuck. Yeah, we pay for them fucking courses
Yeah.
Yeah,
over here.
my buddy's actually paying some guy right now $3,000 to like do his like analytics, and like I wonder like so
Is it helping them or not?
I don't know. He says that he's been learning a lot, but I wonder if like that learning period was like you hit like okay, this is all I need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder if like in 3 months he sees a change, but then he's like, well, this guy is already doing everything. Like he's already taught me everything. I don't need to keep paying him.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah.
wonder. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys struggle like in YouTube? Like how do you guys feel like you guys are doing?
Me personally, I feel like our fucking videos are good, but for some
Mhm.
reason, like they don't do as good as they should.
Yeah.
I don't know. I maybe that's how like everybody feels, but like I'll get like I just feel like our video I feel like we're funny. I don't know if that's kind of like an ego thing or like big headed thing, but I think like we're funny and like we could be like have more subscribers than we should
Yeah.
and more views than we should.
Yeah.
But it just sucks because like there was like a time where we were like fucking hot. Like any video we would post, it'd be like 100, 150K in like a couple days, and like
Yeah, that was good.
and we were posting 3 times a week.
Holy shit!
So-
that was popping.
Yeah, so we were
had,
doing
like,
good.
100,000
And then COVID.
subs. Yeah.
And then COVID happened, and then our dumbasses, instead of like trying to come up with like new ways to do videos and stuff, we were just like, oh fuck, we thought it was gonna be like a month or
Yeah,
two.
we thought it was gonna blow over.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it ended up being like a whole entire like year thing, and then within that year we had only posted a couple videos. And what sucked was COVID was like the prime time for creators because everybody was at home.
Yeah.
But our dumbasses didn't see that, So then we started picking it back up after COVID, whatever. And then we got this house. And then our dumbasses again stopped posting when we moved into this house. Just had friends over all the time, staying up late, didn't really give a fuck. We started this podcast, which was like we were putting a lot of effort into the podcast. So, and then just like pretty recently, within like the last like year or so, it was when we like started taking YouTube a lot more serious.
Yeah.
He's like the analytic guy. He knows like a bunch of data and shit.
You should come into that group.
Yeah, I would like to. That'd be
Yeah.
dope as fuck.
Yeah, just pay David fucking 5,000. I'll take it though.
No, I'm just kidding. No one gets paid.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I think that's the one thing about like YouTube. You have to stay consistent.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's where
people
we fucked.
lose it because they'll hit like that. Like, because I mean, I always used to say like, if I get 100K in a video, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like, I would don't need anymore because I feel like brands really just see those 6 figures and they go, cool. At least he's hitting 100K. You know.
Lucky.
Right.
So, but you get complacent. I think that's like the worst thing about YouTubers. Like, you know, they start making some money, they get into this house, they feel they can like relax, and they lose that hunger. you
Yeah.
know?
That
I feel
was
like
us
the
for a
most
little bit.
motivated I ever was like when I was living at my mom's.
What the fuck were we? Oh,
You were saying that you were the most motivated when you were at your mom's house living there?
Yeah, like, you know, I was hungry. I was super poor, still asking people for like gas money.
Really?
Whenever, yeah.
You used to do that?
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, let me get some $2 for gas. Bro,
what's
those-
the lowest amount you've asked for gas money?
$2.
Really?
Dude, there was a girl that I was dating in college.
No.
Dating. Like, not even like this is the first date. It's been like, and I would ask her for gas money. I was a fucking scrub.
Damn, my boy.
And then I dated her for 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah. She stuck around. Even
I've
with
never
my
asked
poor
anybody
ass.
for gas money.
Really?
No matter how far I drive. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't feel right doing it.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, you never been that poor, bro.
Been blessed.
Nah, I knew some guy that actually wasn't poor and he would ask for gas money.
I've also met like really rich people now to this day. And they're super stingy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's how the rich stay rich, you know?
Mhm.
Nah, the guy that he's talking about too, like he would ask for gas money. If you fucking have like a bite of his burger, he would like ask for money.
Mhm.
But then when it's flipped,
Mm-hmm.
he would never give gas money. He would fucking
Mm.
always like take your food, take your
You guys ever
drink.
call him out?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Or you just want to give a shit?
No, he would call him like a cheap ass. We'd be
Yeah,
like, bro,
yeah.
you're fucking cheap. Fuck no.
Yeah.
You
And
just
then-
laugh it off. I
Yeah.
guess.
Make
Damn.
jokes about it, and we're like, bro, whatever.
We
Yeah.
should steal some stuff from this guy.
Yeah.
could.
We should
Yeah.
just go stealing.
Yeah.
We should.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
To his house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chase Bank.
Mhm.
Silicon bag. The one that just went under.
Oh yeah.
That shit's fucked.
Yeah.
It was
I
like
don't-
the second biggest failed bank in history.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about that, but I'm like, drama, nice. I'm just kidding.
Going back to the thing you were talking about, like being consistent.
Mm-hmm.
How do you balance like being consistent versus like quality of content? Or do you think like what's better, like quality or quantity? We'll just start with that one.
I think it's like a good balance, right? I think for me, at the end, it's like quality means everything. That's why it takes super long to edit my videos,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm the one editing them, because like I can figure out how to make it funnier, even if it's like ass. You know, I'll cut here, I'll do zooms here. You know, I think it's also like my videos are 30 minutes long because, like, if you're saying something funny, you know, another editor might cut out the beginning of your joke, leave the middle, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it's still okay to the audience member, but to me, I'm like, bro, you need the beginning of that joke
Yeah.
for the middle to hit and then the end of that joke.
Mhm.
But yeah, maybe that's gonna add 2 extra minutes.
Mhm.
I'd rather leave that because if I think it's funny, I'm like, the audience hopefully does. So it's like quality over like even like time. You know, I've put out videos that are like an hour long, and I'm like, bro, this is gonna fucking suck. And then it does well because people really fuck with it. So I think quality is like always what you kind of want to strive for, but you always got to keep in mind, like, you know, something can't be your baby in the sense of like you can like try to make a video and like spend 2 months on it,
Oh yeah.
you know,
Right.
because at the end of the day, it might just suck. It might not get views or whatever. So you have to try to pump these videos out in a way where like you're super proud. Because at the end of the day, I think you have to be honest with yourself. Like, we can be fucking lazy. We're probably lazy all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mhm.
like you have to edit a video, you have to like fucking edit a video, check some analytics, you have to do something, and it's just like you're like, oh, I'll do it after this show. I'll do it after this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go meet up this, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just so easy in our line of work. But everybody else, they don't have that privilege. They can just, I have to go in at 9, I clock out at 5.
Yeah.
So for the most
Yeah.
part, it's like we're lazy, and the sooner you realize, okay, you know what, I'm not where I'm at because I'm lazy, I'm not consistent. You know, it's really like on you.
I've actually heard something. It was actually I think Zach King had said it, where he had said like I guess like him and like a couple other like YouTubers that he knows, like some pretty big YouTubers,
I know what
They're-
you're talking about.
they're adopting the 9 to 5 work style. Because other than like maybe like filming days where, you know, it may take like 12 hours, but they'll wake up like at 8 or whatever. And then from 9 to 5 with like a 30-minute break, they're just working. They're not doing anything else. And then
Yeah.
at 5, they stop.
Yeah.
And then they do that to not get burnt out, but at the same time, like still get shit done
Yeah.
and not like prevent like let me just watch the show.
Yeah.
Because that shit
those
does
guys have
happen.
kids too, so
Yeah.
they're like on the weekends I could be with my family and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard
that's
that
how it should
too.
be, you know.
Yeah.
Or like a version of that. Like find out whatever works for you. You know, if you work better at night, cool. I'm gonna work from like 8 to 12, like hard though, versus like you on your phone, talking for like 20 minutes at a time. Like, you know, if you probably pay attention to what you actually do, you're probably like editing a video and then you're just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you're there for like fucking 5 minutes and then you're like, you do like 30 seconds of work and then you're just like, you know, you're not
Yeah.
really working, bro.
So are you focused when you edit or?
No, I'm not. I'm like that.
I'm over here thinking like, damn, this guy got his fucking life together.
No, I mean, sometimes I lock in.
Yeah.
I lock in really hard sometimes. And I'm super proud and like I'm motivated. But I feel like there's a difference between motivation and like being determined,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you get, like, no matter, motivation goes away.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's like if you buy a new pre-workout, right, and you get new fucking workout shoes, you're motivated to hit the gym because you got all these new supplements and you're fucking dedicated for 2 weeks. And then that motivation wears off and then you miss a day and then blah, blah, blah. You know, determination, people that are determined, regardless of how tired they are or fucking this show comes out, people are hitting them up, they're going to do what they need to do.
Yeah.
They're always going to get it done. People
Yeah.
that are determined, and like motivation comes and goes. Something like I'm in the motivation. Like I need to learn how to be determined because I'll find motivation. I get it.
Huh?
I get it.
What?
Oh, fuck up. I'll shut up.
No,
You
no,
know-
no, no, no. I was holding his hand.
No, no, no.
It's
no,
cold.
Yeah, but
catch on quick. Nice.
yeah, catch on quick, bro.
Nice.
No, no.
Um,
Keep going. Keep going.
I always find motivation, but I always lose it. Like,
Nah, I think that's everybody though.
Yeah.
I don't think there's ever someone that's just fucking 100% motivated all the time. I feel like I'm really like that, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then
Yeah.
and then I wake up the next morning, I'm like, fuck, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Tomorrow,
Yeah, I'm a tomorrow man for sure. I'm like, you know what? Tomorrow, that's when I'll get my shit together.
I'll wake up at
Tomorrow.
4:30, do a million sit-ups.
Yeah.
Won't jerk it.
After I eat this Kit Kat.
Ooh.
Logan's like, tomorrow I'll stop cheating. I swear.
All right.
I'm kidding.
This was a good podcast.
It was a great podcast.
Yeah.
I think it was a lot
That was
of fun.
okay.
That was okay. We didn't get any juicy shit, bro.
What do you want to juicy?
I don't know. Tell me who you guys hate.
You?
3 of us.
Four. Do you count yourself when you count or no?
What?
Like if you laugh at your own joke, does that count? No.
You probably will. You'll be like,
You got me right. That's fine.
yeah.
Ah.
Julian didn't even laugh. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
It's
it was,
just
it
the
was,
one
it was
right
like a
there.
pity laugh right there.
And he was like, seriously, let's end this.
No. Nah, but nah, but thank you for coming on. This was this was
Hey,
an
thanks for
amazing
having me,
podcast.
boys.
It was a 2-hour-long podcast.
Yeah.
Damn. I fucking love you guys.
Fuck it, bro.
Everyone else, they only get 30 minutes from me.
Really?
Damn.
No. I'm not that cool.
No wonder 45 minutes in, he was like, hey, this is going kind of long, huh? He's all checking his fucking phone and
She's
shit.
like, what time is it? Fuck.
He's like,
Well, we have to keep stopping because your guys' cameras kept dying.
I know, bro. Our fucking production's ass.
That's what happens when you're self-produced.
I like that, though. I'm self-produced too, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have a team, no?
Yeah.
That I pay a lot of money.
Yeah, see,
That's true.
That's good.
It is dope though.
Yeah.
that's fucking sick.
That's good.
But I was in the red for a long time.
Were you really?
Mm-hmm. Because I was like, fuck it, something needs to change. I need to try to like, and I just went for it. And I was in the red for a while.
But you're still paying for like your bills, obviously, or
Yeah.
were you living with your parents?
No, I was still at my place.
What?
But luckily I saved. But I mean like in the red as in like
like
the views weren't bringing in, like the revenue wasn't in as
Yeah.
much as I had to pay the production team for every shoot.
that's
Oh, wow.
us. That's
Yeah.
us
Yeah.
for a lot of videos.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, we did a video where we did 50 Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
We got 50 people dressed as Spider-Man when the Spider-Man movie came out. When
That shit shoulda
we took a
blew
party
up.
bus. And
Uh-huh.
we got drunk as fuck and we started handing out toys to kids. It sounds bad, but like
no, that
at the
sounds
time,
good.
at the time,
That
it
sounds
sounded,
like an
it sounded
Iraq
cool.
video or something.
Yeah. So we did that. We spent like fucking like $6-7 grand on the video. Didn't make a
Shit.
dime.
Damn.
Got demonetized.
Got demonetized?
Yeah.
Why? Because of the drinking?
I think because what happened was it was because of the music. But the reason why we even used music like that was because we were like, we're getting fucked up. You know, we have people smoking and shit. It's gonna get demonetized either way. Let's
Mm.
at least make it a good video
Yeah.
and add like good music. So
10
it
out of
was
10? How the views were though?
Oh, it was
fucking-
really good.
Yeah, it did really good.
Oh,
It
yeah?
ended up bringing us in like 40,000-50,000 subs.
Dude, that's a win though.
Yeah, no,
That's an
so-
investment, bro.
Yeah,
so
it
it
was
was
an
red.
investment.
It was red at the time, but for the long run, it probably helped us
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
It was a fucking fun ass video though.
Some people, bro, some people don't grow. Some people lose on YouTube right now.
Dude, that was us for a minute.
Yeah.
And there was, I
Yeah.
think, like 2 years ago in like August, we
Mm.
lost like 600 subs.
600 subs?
Yeah.
That's a lot, yeah.
Dude,
For a
that's,
second, I reacted like that because I was thinking 600,000. But
Oh,
then then
fuck
I
no.
repeated myself and I was like, I still got to act
But then you were
surprised.
like, these guys are.
I was wondering, I was like, damn, is that a lie?
I know. I was like, damn, we must have really been fucked.
yeah, no.
Damn, our
I was
views
thinking
sucked.
600K. I was like, fuck.
Then you were like, I have 1 million and they don't even have 500.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking exactly. No.
I know. The day we hit 1 million is going to be the day.
Yeah.
You just give yourself a goal.
We're
When
going to
is
be like,
it?
this,
Yeah,
fuck you, David.
500K by the end of the year. on
What?
the YouTube
Nothing.
channel.
I gained 300,000 in a year. You guys can do it.
Yeah, we could do it for sure. Hopefully.
Gotta do it.
Yeah.
You gotta do something crazy though.
Well, we're actually the reason why I asked you that too is because we were also going through like a phase where it was kind of like, all right, let's film,
Mm-hmm.
but like, I know I felt like it wasn't the best that we could do, like video wise, just because it was like, all right, let's get this video out,
Yeah.
and it kind of just felt like this isn't the best. Like if maybe we took another week, this video would be a
Yeah.
lot better.
How do you guys go about being creative?
Just come up with a bunch of ideas and then we
Mhm.
pick one.
But you guys like sit down or like,
Yeah.
that's good.
Sit down, right on
Because I feel like a lot of collab people that I know, you know, even like I've known for like a long time, they're like, I was like, how do you guys come up with videos? Like, oh, he'll say something, and I'm like, I'm down. I'm like, that's your creative process. Like, if I had someone to work with, I'd fucking do that shit like almost a 9 to 5. Like, yo, bro, at noon, let's do like 2 hours of just like,
No, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we
Fucking-
do.
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
It's hard too because like we don't do like mukbangs, we don't do like really challenge videos,
Uh-huh.
which I feel like a lot of like other groups do,
Mhm.
and that's just because like we've never really like we never started with that.
yeah.
So our thing has always just been like us like going out, just having fun.
Yeah.
So and I feel like that's kind of like the audience we built. So for us to kind of backtrack and not backtrack, but to do maybe like a fucking challenge video
Mhm.
or like a sit down video, we just never really done those videos.
Have you ever tried it?
Nah, we haven't.
Just try it, see how they react. But make it like you guys. Like if you guys are known for partying and drinking, do a challenge that's like dare pong or something. Like with your
Yeah.
buddies and like make it fucking wild. Have Julian showing your ass cheeks when you guys are walking. Or I don't know, whatever the hell you guys
Bro,
do.
we used to always show our ass in YouTube
Yeah,
videos.
we
If you go to
did.
like the first like
Oh yeah, there's
20
ass.
YouTube videos, almost
Yeah.
like every video has our ass in it.
Damn, maybe
We
that
just always
that's
show
what you guys are
ass.
missing, bro.
Yeah.
For real, we don't show our ass no more.
We don't.
Gotta put that shit in the thumbnail.
I think I
Just
put it in a
four.
thumbnail and I got demonetized for a video.
Really?
Really? Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah, it was bad. But it was a long time ago, and I remember it was like one of the first videos I ever did with JC and Keen or something.
Uh-huh.
And we did like one of those guns with the paintball. And it hit George's ass or something.
And I got
But in the
Stupid
thumbnail,
mug.
I put George's ass and it was like the bruise or whatever. In that video, I remember I was in Ireland traveling and I uploaded it and within like 2 hours it was at 74,000 views.
Holy
Nuts.
shit.
Or something like crazy, like maybe like a few hours, maybe 5 or something. But I had never gone that crazy. You know, it was like super nuts. And then it got demonetized like right then and there.
Oh my god.
And it never even went higher than like 80 or something.
Wait, so does that kill it?
It killed it. At least back then. But that was like years ago. But it killed it like immediately. Like it didn't get
No
any more.
views
Yeah.
after that.
Fuck.
What about when they
Fuck.
get age restricted?
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I got age restricted, demonetized, all that shit, whatever, I'm assuming.
Bro, that shit fucking sucks.
Yeah.
When it gets age restricted, that shit's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cuss a lot. We say a lot of shit.
You guys don't bleep it out? No.
Yeah, but they're
we do in the
fixing that
beginning.
though.
Yeah.
What?
They just added in a new rule
What was the rule?
recently. So now you could say like shit and asshole
Nice.
in the first whenever, I guess.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But you still can't say fuck.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Shitty asshole. You can say that.
You little shitty asshole.
What up, shit assholes?
Yeah.
What up, shit?
We should try that for the next
What
video.
up, shit face?
That's what I told him,
Yeah.
because he's like, we should do. What up, shit faces?
Yeah.
Welcome back to the next YouTube video
Yeah.
where you assholes watch our shit face. I don't know.
I don't think that would go well.
But yeah.
Thank you for coming
Thank you
on,
guys for
man.
having me, man.
Yeah. Dude, it was a pleasure.
About to whoop your ass in ping pong now.
Let's do it. I'm in.
Yeah. Thanks for coming by.
5 buckaroonies.
Shout out David. Congrats on the 1 million again.
Appreciate you guys.
Everyone go show him support.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we need the motherfucking support here, but
Yeah, subscribe, guys. For the love
Yeah.
of God.
Yeah. Hey, oh yeah. I made up this thing yesterday. 500,000 on our YouTube channel and 200,000 on here. I'm getting a sweet tea cup tatted on me.
A sweet tea cup?
Tramp stamp.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm just gonna get it tatted on me. I didn't say where, but
If you guys get 1 million sub on either channel, within the end of this year, I'll get sweet tea tatted on me.
I got sweet tea tat on me.
All right,
you
man.
would?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You have tats?
2.
Where?
Nice. Make it 3. Let's go.
It's right here and right here. It's like my buddy Corey, who passed away.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Way to bring it up. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You're an asshole, Danny.
Dude, you said you wanted juicy.
But I'll put sweet tea on my ass if you guys hit 1 million subs this year.
Put it on your ball
Okay.
sack.
No, man, it's too small. You just get sweet.
Put it on
Sweet
your,
and tea.
on your cock, it's just
It's
tea.
too big.
It's too big.
Yeah.
too big,
Thanks,
too
David.
matters.
Appreciate you. Now
Oh,
time to whoop your
love
ass
you
in ping
guys, man.
pong.
This shit was fun.
Yeah.
Had a good
All
time.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Love you guys.
Subscribe.
Mm.